Hey, good morning, everybody. Welcome back to another Antistasi Uprising stream with some Zeusing going on. We're going to dive right into this one. The boys are anxious to go. We're going to have a good time today. Last time we ended up... what did we end up doing? Let me test my audio real quick. Hold on one second. We're getting audio here. Why are we not getting audio? Stand by.
Where the hell is it? Oh.
Yeah, I don't know why I'm not getting audio. Hold on.
Points for Masons, right?
You go to so when you go to controls, into escape configure controls, and then you go to keyboard.
I think that's working now.
Go to
Where the fuck are you talking about here? Oh, you mean show all? Right, okay, I get you. Yeah, I didn't. I know how to get in.
We good now?
That's where my confusion was.
okay, there we go. It's down there on the
Okay,
bottom.
looks like it's working. I'm hoping it's working.
Oh!
So we're gonna dive right into this one. Last time we were dealing with the northern coast, took an outpost, got some counterattacks, almost lost our HQ. Luckily we got a little bit of an ally situation helping us today, but we're going to actually probably be pulling out of this area. But let's go brief the guys and we'll dive right into this.
Because you need commands. You can call support, essentially. Stuff. I never use any of this data swings then.
No, I like way too.
Alright, gather up, gentlemen. Let's see if we can do this. Alright, last time it was we got hit pretty bad up north. So it's probably not ideal for us to leave our HQ up here, but luckily for us, we are also in contact with the loyalist cell from the south who are eyeing down Kavala. But they can't take Kavala, which is the capital down in this region, unless we help them take some CDF outposts that are to our south, which is also highly dense with factories and resource points, which would greatly boost our growth. If we can take the Kavala, it would also kind of cement ourselves as a major player on the board here, taking that and ruining the morale of the CDF by taking the capital right from underneath their nose. So that's probably an objective that I would highly recommend for all of us. So first things first, are you guys interested in helping take these outposts? There's going to be about 4 of them. I'll mark them on the map for us, and then if that's the case, then we'll need to move our HQ south, and I'll let you guys kind of choose a spot that you guys would want to move.
Are you talking about the outpost centered around the hills 107, 176, that general area?
Yeah, so south of Nagatis there's 2. There's an outpost east of Kavala, and then there's also one south of, or I guess north of Neri. So there's a handful of them that we will need to take in order to cut the supply lines off of Kavala. Then they'll allow us to push in and take out the garrison there.
We could take this factory first as a target. Might be able to do both of these objectives at the same time. I don't know how much they're going to affect Kavala though, considering the distance.
No, you guys honestly, if you want, this whole region right there needs to be taken. There's 2-3 outposts, 2-3 factories, and that would be just a gold mine waiting to happen. And so we were talking about taking the airbase. I recommend we hold off on the airbase, at least for right now, until we can get just more manpower to throw at it.
Yeah, I don't want to take down the airbase with just the 4 of us.
Come on, not game, come on.
We have to scout positions, we gotta figure out our entry of attack, gotta figure out who to neutralize first. It's a process.
All of them, it's easy, all of them.
Just thinking about, like, after last week I went and played some Antistasi with my own unit, because I've been playing it on Viralati, and we took out a compound, like, they were, despite playing it for less time, that's because they're playing it more frequently. They're way further ahead, so like we rocked in with an MBT and 2 APCs.
Nice.
Like 6 people. Just 6 people, that's all you need.
So
last time I did it, we had 5 people and we attacked on foot. And I remember we took down the first guard station, and then we heard a whistling sound. And I remember I looked over to the right just in time to watch a mortar hit my friend's feet and just kill half of us. It was fantastic.
alright, so are we interested in taking these outposts to help out our loyalist cell?
I don't think we should move the headquarters first, though.
Alright, you guys look for a position.
I honestly think back where we came from was probably not a bad idea.
I know also just north of Agios Konstantinos, there's a little place on the coast to the northwest of that that's Fodia. That's just like a road that's kind of off. I think that might be a decent place for us.
Yeah. Work. Off the main roads.
Okay. Let's pack up some stuff, garage some vehicles, leave out the BTRs and APCs. We'll need to put Petros in one of those, and I'll ride with you guys down there.
I've never bothered to back up. We should probably leave these anti-air here.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
He's not got underslung, that's sad. We do need a new guy though. But this one broke. That one part.
Oh, did you disintegrate in the
Well, I'm assuming he got smacked by the
when the air came
plane coming
down? Yeah. So for those who weren't here earlier, I guess I wasn't even streaming it. So, but we are under constant attack. And so there was an air attack. Actually, it was even not even towards us. It was probably, I think, to Oreo Castro here, and they just so happened to find us and start attacking us. So we were able to shoot down a plane, but
turn out on this thing that the driver can't.
let me know if you guys can hear everything. If in the game you can hear me. For some reason, my audio just decided it wasn't wanting to work.
Freaky on the road.
Okay, hold on. I'll come and grab Petros here in a second.
I do like how I kind of hide behind this shield, though. It's pretty cool.
Is this Humvee up for a reason? Is someone going to take this?
Yeah, I'll probably take it.
Probably just gun on the BTR.
I'll go ahead and take the fire and get blown up so you guys don't.
Alright, we all good? I'm going to grab Petros, and then it's going to take away the options to interact with anything at the base.
Good.
Alright, let's grab him. Let's get out of here.
You do hand crank that gun around.
Yes, yes you do.
That's real Soviet tech.
Might as well turn out while I can.
It's good to get wind every now and then.
Well, I can't turn out on the gun, so if I'm not using the gun, I may as well sit the commander seat and turn out. The thing I dislike with the commander seat turnout is I can't fire.
Yeah, you can't just whip back your pistol.
Or anything. You can get. Yeah, you
Alright,
do.
let's get our guys out of here. Yeah, this place is just too hot for us.
Pivots around on the model.
Get in the freaking truck. Don't sit on top, you...
Oh, fuck yeah, it's gonna be a pain in the ass to get him in. He might genuinely be better off going on the Humvee. Maybe it's not armored, but he's less likely to get shot.
Yeah. You're Captain
Armor doesn't
Pie.
mean nothing when you're squatting on top of the metal sausage.
Actually, as in Zeus, can you remote control Petros? No.
I can try. I'm worried it's gonna like break him, but I can try.
Dave's no.
No, he doesn't even want to get off the freaking truck. Let's see here.
Okay. Either way.
Do you want a group leader to join?
Get.
Have a group, technically.
Yeah, we're ungrouped.
Come on, my
In the
dude.
group.
Get in this
The
freaking
group
thing.
of
Oh,
ungrouped. You arrest him.
Arrest our boss.
We'll have a high hopes of doing that. Asynchronized these this weekend. There we go.
Oh, there he is. He's actually inside of the armored vehicle.
I'm trying to get in. Alright, is he in? Are we good? Okay, I think we're good. Alright, let's head down. Just follow the west coast the best we can. Because I think it'll be really nice to push into more south so we can just start raking those resources. Because up here, it's just so empty of everything. It's got outposts, which is nice, but it's
But
not going to do
outposts
anything.
Do not make money.
No. Factories and resources do. But the factories even make money.
Just ran
Hold
over
on, wait
a
a
guy.
second. It's approaching nighttime.
Yeah, we're fine. That's a good reason.
What the fuck, infantry? God damn it.
Let's just lay down in front of the armored vehicle.
Yeah, man, it's an excellent idea. Play in the street.
Nah, whatever. Yeah, so it's just too hot up here. There's not enough resources. The enemy literally, let me show you. The enemy literally has free range going straight west into our base because we don't have any outposts. If we had an outpost or two out here that I could put up, that I could put like with some kind of anti-air to kind of stop the surge from this air
The
base.
shield's not even showing for me.
That would
Yeah, I've noticed
be
that
worth it,
too.
you know. But we
You're
don't.
not even holding the
I have a
shield
watch post with
patches.
2 guys with little machine guns watching if
Top of
anything
it.
comes in. That's not going to do anything for us. So they're literally, they
However.
can circle up around and hit us from that way, or this going straight in. So if we go down here, although it's going to be right on the front lines, I'm hoping that it's still going to be far away
Actually,
enough that they're not going to just
Don't
move in
think
and
I
attack
equipped
us.
NVGs
Also,
up
the
to
issue
Hydra.
is the freaking
Oh,
base
never mind, I got him.
was on an outpost, so
was
they
gonna
would
say,
attack the
people like
outpost and just
obviously
stumble
RPGs
upon our
instead.
base. So
I mean, we don't really need them just now anyway.
there was a dead pilot from earlier in the battle against when they came in to try to take Oreo Castros. So he
It's
just
immersive.
freaking
Passing that wrecked jet.
yeah, some things went down. I should say a lot of things went down, as you can
Jesus
tell by the
fucking Christ.
bodies and the jets.
Here's a used helicopter sales shop out here.
I know. They gave zero like chill when they came in earlier. They like sent in like 7 or 8 helicopters. Luckily, I was in the middle of having our allies kind of like set up, and so they took the blunt of it. But as you can see by the jet that landed in the middle of our base, they still managed to get real close to us. So I'm confident moving us out of here is going to be, even though we're on the front lines, is going to be a great, just so much safer.
Yeah, I mean, it's nice to have it on an outpost because then you're an outpost and outposts use the defense. Well, the problem is that they have to be defensible because they get hit by AI all the time, whereas your headquarters only get hit if they get spotted.
Exactly, yeah, and they send in like a special forces group with like mortars and stuff to come after you. I like this drone.
I like the mortars.
I like this drone just up to our right, just sitting in the hillside.
Hold on, I gotta haul this thing's fat carcass up the hill.
No, you're good. Freaking Petros don't want to get in this freaking thing
Really?
right in on
Press
top
the
and
left
just
to
get
the-
shot off.
Oh, kill my compass doesn't even show. Well, I'm in this stupid view. It's annoying.
So is that just a feature established in some vehicles, or is it something with like?
I think it's a bug.
Okay, because I was like, it doesn't make sense. It's a freaking compass. Let's see here. So if we, so yeah, we'll be down there in just a second. We'll establish some
to be terribly made.
some kind of
Yeah,
garrison.
this is definitely bugged because I should be able to see.
And then we have to take these outposts, and if that happens, then our loyalist faction will be able to push in with us and have the confidence to move in with us. But also at the same time, we're going to cut the supplies off
I don't see
to
the gunner
Kavala.
either.
Yeah, there's roads, and yeah, they're probably going to be able to
I
maybe
can open
sneak
up my
something in or
compass.
here or there, but the fact that we'll own these outposts is going to severely
No, I don't
diminish
have
their
stuff.
ability to operate and have free
I think we found it
supply
on-
lines through here.
Okay, one
And
specific.
then also, this will
What did
freaking
you
own the
bring?
entire coast,
I would have a radio. I've got a watch.
which would be amazing.
good for clock positions. If you don't
So this
watch
is going to
the
be a
clock
nasty
positions.
battle, but if we can surround them,
I
it's going to
think-
be immensely
Got
helpful.
a radio, even though they're pointless.
It
when
might
they're
be
not using
sandwiched
nature.
between them and the outside, though, so that's the issue. But if we can hold it and just like cut this entire chunk of the map away from them,
Hit down. What up?
it'll be just
Uh,
so
yeah,
nice.
you
Plus, there's all those resources
What?
and factories
What's up?
out there.
missed a turn.
Oh, fuck.
Take us south. Take us through the trees. It'll be fine.
Be fine, egos.
Yeah, well. Probably.
Fuck you, Bush.
So we claimed this BTR and another one last time by disrupting a CDF in United Nations meeting of some sort. And if you don't remember, the lore for this is the United Nations and NATO are two separate, well, they are separate entities, but it's lack of fuel, lack of resources. The UN is kind of splintered off.
Yeah, I wanna...
It's not the same UN that we're used to now, and they've actually allied themselves with the CDF,
BTR-88
trying to
have
take this
as well.
island because it's high
I don't remember
resource ability and
88s are
output.
also-
So that's why they're working with the CDF, but we're trying to
Why
kind of
is this
disrupt
right here
that
also?
and make them separate factions. The Russians are obviously trying to get this island and the NATO forces. Ooh.
No. Okay, never mind, we're good.
Oh my gosh, you almost rolled a freaking BTR. NATO's also interested, of course, in the resources too. But of course, it's with the wink of keeping the sovereignty and
No, we had a battle box before. Now we've got a battle bus.
battle bus. The sovereignty of the
Seatbelts,
people.
everyone.
So we're the loyalists. We're what's left
With
of
the frizz? No way.
the old government before the CDF had a coup and took over and assassinated our leadership.
Right, in
And
about 100
so-
meters.
They've taken over, and we're trying to reestablish ourselves
Bouncing
as the
along,
governing
was it?
party.
Seriously, driving vehicles is so much fun in this game. Do you want to know something funny? I've got an achievement from this game that only 1% of all the players who played Arma have, and it's called Armored Fighter or something like that. And essentially, you have to spend 3 hours inside of an armored vehicle, and apparently
Like
only 1%
consistently?
I don't think it's
You're thinking of From Within. I've got that.
Yeah, from within. Like,
Oh, that's awesome.
it's like no Arma players get into vehicles. It just doesn't happen.
It just can't be that high. I'm now not sure. I'm looking it up. I'm intrigued. Why did I just get ejected? So curious.
Because it's the disembark order that they have to do in order to get Petros out.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. Yeah.
It's okay. I just know what it is now, so it doesn't infuriate me anymore.
Just confused me more than anything.
So long as he doesn't do it in battle, we're good. Oh my god, Lord, look at this shit. Oh, I can't sit in the chair. God damn it.
You got all excited.
I really did. I wanted to sit down here and kind of like just look like I was chilling out and have you come over. What are you doing? I'm having a beer.
I'm trying to get this freaking AI. I hate the AI. I hate the AI, I should say. Sometimes they surprise me. Sometimes they're just... It's just...
Stupider than
yeah.
The AI is great when it's not in our team.
No, AI is useless on your team.
Yeah, and AI is great when it's trying to kill you. Man,
Be my achievements. Something like
Let's try
AI will
something.
do crazy shit. It will flank you. It will pull its guys out so that it can drop artillery strikes on you. Send in helicopters.
Okay.
Still remember when we did an attack and that tank showed up. Who are you?
Oh yeah, you're right. It's literally 1% of the player base has that achievement. That seems low. But then a lot of people use Play King of the Hill, I guess. Dressed. I've got dressed to impress. Tried on the new parade uniform of almost suit.
Yeah.
Scapegoat. Kill the player while remote controlling units of Zeus. Day 2 for a day. Play Zeus for a total of 24 hours. Loyalist. 300 hours. I need to bump my number. Actually, I'm over 1,000 hours now.
Alright,
Yes,
the question is are we going to
1.56.
wait till morning now? What's the plan now that we got this established? You guys can push out and do whatever you need to. I'll set up some defenses, but are we going to wait till morning first?
We've got NVGs, which gives us
Okay.
a distinct advantage, so if I silence it, it'd be even better.
Alright, gentlemen, I'll leave you to it, and I'll sit here and I'll try to garrison some guys, set up some guns, just get us going.
You want to take the other vehicle then? That's the case. Let me pop that out of my...
I would say if we're going quiet with NVGs, I wouldn't be taking a BTR.
Oh, yeah, but what I'm saying is that the other vehicle actually has like night vision in its turret, I think.
Do we want to do a night op?
Yes, we have NVGs. Make sure you equip some, because you do not have any equipped.
Okay, question is,
Action garage.
Do we need a big boy vehicle? We're just hitting a resource point.
I mean, it's nice to have an armored vehicle in order to drive over there, and out of all of our armored vehicles, like this one is the more like scout attack oriented one, and I think your gun has night vision.
It does, but it's currently useless because of obvious reasons.
All these what?
Combined. Obvious reasons.
Where are the goggles?
Should if you go into fuck, I can't remember where you go.
No, it's in its own thing.
Oh
like,
yeah, it's
it's-
like
yeah.
one, yeah.
yeah, it's-
Below faceware.
What's it called?
The NVGs that you're currently using should be in PBS 15. So that's one we actually have unlocked. You don't want Gen 1s because they're garbage.
Clean view blockers with mild soap and water only.
Okay, so what am I looking for? So in headgear.
Not in headgear.
negative. It's its own category.
Two below headgear.
Like, it's got its own picture.
Yeah, not in rolls. Okay, oh okay, they got that one there.
And I think
And
our night
keep-
vision goggles are first or second generation, I can't remember.
In PBS 15's microsecond gen.
Second gen, okay. Like, when you get the later versions of night vision goggles, it gets really crazy. And it's also cool when you get the micro light strobes for your clothing.
Just in case we get like
Yes.
a boat assault
Remember,
over
they
here.
had those in the Vietnam fucking DLC. And the Vietnam DLC was really good.
Yeah, these NPGs are pretty fucking noisy with Zoom.
So we're hitting their ready tower first, or?
Yeah, so I recommend if you guys are you thinking about hitting that factory to the west of Core? Okay. So yeah, hit that outpost to the east with the radio tower as well. I don't even care.
Oh yeah, I would say hit both.
Yeah, hit that, and then just push in west, take the factory, because you're going to be dealing with the garrison from Core, the CDF outpost, and the factory there. So if you guys want, I can send in a couple of AI squads to maybe try to take some of the heat off of you. But otherwise, you guys are going to have a pretty decent push on you. Oh, whiskey's coming in.
I have a canister Mark 19.
Ooh.
The UN delivered us a bunch of toys.
I don't think they meant to, but they did.
No, it's
Okay, let's see here.
There's my home.
Let's just garrison some guys out here. Actually, I should start doing that.
So what's this ammo truck up north? Probably too far away now because we're down here.
It's the Antistasi gives you random objectives. It's usually just things that give you health. You don't have to do it.
essentially they report on what the AI is doing.
Yeah.
And you can actually create more objectives by looting intel from officers.
This guy looks all freaking cool. With his NVGs and his optics on everything. Look at this guy. Ball cap. Looking slick. Okay, I got us a little bit of a protection force here. Yay or nay to me sending in some support with you guys? What do you want? Because I...
if we're trying to stay quiet, AI is going to start firing since they have no idea what light contact actually means.
Okay.
Once we start opening up with this thing, it'd be good to have support, but prior to that, it would be helpful to have them back. Ready to come in,
so...
but not on our position, essentially.
Okay, I'll have them probably just wait north of the objective area. Probably on that road that comes right out of the factory. Maybe at 197. Let's put them up on the hillside, on the other side, so they don't get too ballsy. And then once you guys are ready, I'll send them in.
I was confused why Whiskey was sitting over in the that area, but that's obviously the old base, which is where you automatically spawn when you.
Yeah, Whiskey's just out there. Hello.
Guys, where'd you go? This is where all the rebels are meeting, right?
Rebel convention. B.O.B. or bring me your own beer. Alright. Let's see here. Oh, I need to talk to... Let's get
Is Petros doing okay?
He's dead, I killed him.
He seems to be having some back spasms or something on my screen.
Oh, really?
What? You know.
On mine, he's just... Looks like he, really has to poop.
Poor guy.
Alright, Whiskey. Someone brief Whiskey on what's going on.
Killing a thing.
Are attacking a cluster of outposts, namely the one next to the factory at the radio tower at Hill 106.
Like, watch yourself going through areas, Constantinus. There will likely be patrols in the area.
Alright, let's get some...
Good stuff.
Get ready and then get inside of Sasha.
So we're doing the ready to out near 106 first?
Yes. Or the factory. Either way, we'll hit both roughly at the same time, I would say. Probably the factory first, to be honest, if we later contact. We're more likely to be able to grab it quickly.
I hate the squads of vehicles in this game. It's so freaking hard. Dang, I asked this last time. I can't remember how to do the...
Alright, I'm in Sasha.
let's see, how do I control my guys?
And then our next problem, where the fuck is my water bottle? Oh, there you are. Okay. You're ready to go.
Do we have any AI medics coming with us?
We have a medic, look, there's me coming with us.
Alright.
Oh, I'm also a medic as well.
Good enough for me?
Give me a second as I figure out what the frick I'm doing.
Is it a bad thing that the medic has more IDs than he does first aid kits?
Maybe. I mean, we're guerrilla fighters, though, so.
Why do I have multiple... I've got multiple rounds from my single-use rocket launcher, what the fuck am I doing?
Control
It's
space.
fine. I think it, on my screen it looked like it wasn't going into my inventory or something, and I just kept pressing the buttons, I ended up with a ton of them.
Alright, I figured it out. Only took
I
me
know
20
that first
minutes.
rocket launcher has a bug where you have to load it. before
Yeah,
you use it
yeah.
properly.
Well, not technically a bug, it's just in Antistasi, because of the way they work ammo, they don't just have it preloaded like it should be.
Okay.
But
Well,
once
it
you
is,
save
it is still a bug, yeah.
All you have to do is just load it and then save it, and then it's good.
I mean, if you quite often find they automatically have safeties on first anyway.
Hello, 4NG4.
Hey,
Well,
safety
again.
first, guys.
Easter,
So they see this.
Agonos Constantinos,
Oh, they're gonna completely just go around.
the bad place.
Can you hear things okay?
Memories of my
For
GPU crashing in
NG4?
there. It must be that thing's fault, definitely not the fact it was dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
So, for those who are coming in late, we're
I think
attempting
Paris
to
will be weird.
isolate Kavala and do an assault on the capital.
Turns left and right when I tap
Um,
so it's kind of like
And we're gonna do. If we can
Jarring
take
when I
these
turn.
outposts, we'll do so
it feels
with
like
our
you're
allies.
oversteering, or I should say it
Things
looks
sound good?
like
Okay,
you're
good.
oversteering, but you're
Thank
not.
you. These are the ones that we need to take. Our guys are
Yeah, we can
getting
use backs and
uh,
cover of it.
are
Take
gonna
his
try to take this
west and
tower
north.
and this factory at the same time.
Yeah, drive bearing 280,
I see.
and then
So.
once you're out there, bearing 0 basically.
Just found a nice rock cul-de-sac.
Yep. I mean, if we were still in the like guerrilla stage, this is where I'd probably put our outpost, to be honest, headquarters.
Yeah, it is a nice little bunker area, isn't it?
That's a bit like when you do very early stats, like quite often we move our thing off-road because it's even less likely AI is going to find it. Well, I mean, obviously where was fine because they have no reason to go where that is, but it's we would.
Here's
yeah,
our
generally
AI
hide it.
squad slowly moseying their way in.
Oh my god, the gearbox. Nah, we could probably go through this now.
So they're gonna. I'm gonna try to set them up on a hill to support our guys, and to push in and help them if they so desireth.
Snow.
We're running really low on HR, so we need to be careful.
Ooh. And
Bring us back.
okay.
You can do it. You can do it.
Let's see.
Bring us back. If you can.
I don't think she's got four-wheel drive.
They got themselves stuck in this
We
ravine.
may require a toll. No, we're out. Just about. No.
Captain Pie's out scouting ahead. That's actually really
Going off-road
smart.
is a mistake.
Bring us backwards. Reverse us.
No,
Okay.
we're getting out of here.
It's just like, screw this ravine. I'm not staying in
We had
here.
a clear shot if we do went straight back when I was saying this off. And bites.
Alright, we have our friendly squad moving in slowly. They're on foot. I didn't give them a vehicle, so they'll slowly be moving their way in.
That's okay. Doing pretty much the same thing, except in a vehicle.
They're having such a hard
Kills
time
their
with this
soul.
ravine. Oh, bless their soul. Okay.
That's probably the line you want to take. Once we're past
So
this point.
they're trying to, let's see, where are they trying to get to? Get eyes on this ravine right here. This is such a hot spot
I'm
for
really glad that Arma has wonky driving physics because you should just swipe down
CDF resources. Because if you look, we've got
Oh, wait,
factory,
no.
factory,
stop, yes.
factory,
Unless you've got
resource
a
point, resource point,
supremely
resource
good
point. So
handbrake.
right here, all these factories. If we can take this
more
little
about the
section
hammer,
right here,
about how loose the
oh my
soil
gosh,
is,
that'd
and
be beautiful.
Hell
How
yes.
much freaking money and resources we'd be making.
I
Not
took my
even
car to the
including
garage
that, we'd
today
probably
because I
take
had an
core
accident last week, sort of.
Topolia as well,
Did you
just
hit
out
or
of
were you hit?
Yeah, I
proximity.
hit a bit of debris in the road that was invisible because of the colour of it. Because it was a reasonably sunny day, and it was a big kind of white thing on the road, and it just, the way it was catching the light, it just didn't look like anything until it was too close. But it wasn't anything bad, it didn't do any damage to my car, but it was a bit like a plastic bottle,
What do you
but like
drive?
Vauxhall Astra.
A what?
A Vauxhall
Okay,
Astra.
so
from TARDIS cars.
he's getting into a decent position. The issue he's gonna
Small,
have is all this
um,
tree line.
Hatchback.
It must be a European exclusive thing. I've never even heard of a.
I don't know
Captain
that-
Pie
that
out
it's really
here.
exclusive, but I don't think it's particularly popular in the
He's
States.
doing a good job. Okay, and then
There's definitely cars that are sold here that are not sold in other countries and vice versa. Like you
Oh
get
yeah,
a
no,
lot of
I
bad-
wasn't meaning like it's. I think Vauxhall sells some stuff too, but-
slowly inching.
like the fucking the JDM Nissans, man.
I believe Vauxhall's a British car manufacturer, if I remember rightly.
The White Mountains need to be so rocky.
But yeah, what was it? So yeah, I hit
Look-
this like plastic bottle thing, and it slammed itself underneath my.
These guys
axle
might actually beat them
while I
there.
was driving,
That's funny.
and melted to my axle. So I had to stop on the side of the road and I couldn't get it out myself, and eventually police came to give assistance, and they managed to rip it off the axle, but it left a bit of plastic on it. So then I took it across the road. They've got a garage right across the road from me, so I took it into them today, and they pulled the little bits of plastic that were left on it off, and now it's fine.
Do the police officers in your region do they carry weapons?
Well, where I was, they were, yeah. Oh no, they weren't actually the ones. So we have in the UK, like if you're a firearms officer, you will generally be carrying a weapon. You'll usually carry a sidearm if you've trained to use it. But for the most part, they don't. We have specific areas where those police are based. So where I had my accident, was actually right next to it's a place called Springburn, and there is a armed response location there. So you're more likely to see officers with firearms there. But generally speaking, police officers do not carry firearms as a matter of course unless they're trained. And it's extra
Interesting.
training, and they're paid more. And because they're expected to respond to firearms cases.
Jeez. Okay. Well. Okay. Interesting.
Here in Phoenix, I'm better armed than the police are.
I mean, I always there's a funny video I've seen online of like
Still waiting on a frog
police
IFE.
officers
Does
watching,
Arma even have a
British
BMPs or
police
BMBS?
training course on dealing
They
with
should.
an armed suspect with a knife, and they're like, but why wouldn't you just shoot him? Because British police will surround them and like basically use kind of harrying tactics to eventually disarm
they
them if
do.
they can, but they won't just engage them. Like they might tase them if they've got tasers, CS gas or something, but yeah, they're not like. It's very unlikely if you're using a knife that you're gonna have an armed response officer arrive on scene, unless you start actively stabbing people like in London.
Things to consider though in the United States is that there's like crazy ass drug usage. So
Oh,
when it
yeah,
comes
you're
to an
talking to
armed
somebody from
combatant, you don't know what
Scotland,
the fuck they're on in America.
But you say that as if Scotland's not full of it, but
Oh shit, that's right. I keep on forgetting all about the meth.
Don't worry. G4 and G4. We'll get some good stuff. They're actually
I
driving a
think it's cocaine.
BMP right now.
It's one of
The,
the
Or,
the
I guess-
cocaine of the north.
Kinda.
and heroin.
Alright, now where are we
Yeah.
going?
Oh, stop driving. I just
Oh no,
just
this
to get
is
us out
this
of
is.
the rough bit.
We were driving a BMP
honestly,
earlier.
looking at
This
the
is
map-
what is this considered? It's kind of
Yeah.
a. I don't know what this is considered.
Oh, what?
Some kind of
when I was
ACP
driving through
or
Death Valley,
APC.
That's probably the best route.
my immigration from Oregon
I'll
to
route that area.
Arizona, you drive in through Death Valley at like 90 to 100 miles per hour,
Mhm.
and then every now and then little bunnies, Jesus fuck, the little bunnies would hop out onto the road, and like
Turn
you'd just
into a
see these
mist.
little- Oh, dude, like you'd hear thunk,
Oh
and
no.
I remember I stopped at a gas station like after about 5 or 6 bunnies, and I looked at my bumper, and the bottom side was just fuzzy. It was
Oh my
awful.
gosh.
We had we more likely hit deer on our roads, to be honest.
Oh yeah, we've got lots of deer here too. It's just I avoid them. Like when you see
Uh,
the deer, you slam on the brake. The bunny rabbits don't do anything. Like that's a good way to fucking lose your car.
We had
So
we were driving
Captain
back
Pie's
from a
still
paintball
looking.
tournament in England, and the
yeah,
paintball
F.
van. I say paintball van.
F rabbits.
It was a paintball site that we used to play at. That
We had
also
jackrabbits.
half the members of the team worked at.
Where I work
So
right
we were
now.
using that van to
That
play
are
our
like the
equipment,
size of small dogs,
and
and will jump
we
up.
were trying to spot it somewhere.
And when you're about to hit them and break
Um,
through the
we were
grill
doing that,
of your
and
vehicle.
We were just
and
sitting on the roadway, and
it's-
suddenly we just hear this fucking.
It's like
slam into
hitting,
the side of
like
the-
someone
the
throwing
van.
massive.
What happens?
just
is a deer
rocks
starts
into the
crossing
front of
the
your
van, bang
car.
smack into the side of the van.
They'll take out
Have you
headlights,
seen-
Nothing.
freaking
The van
just
was still going.
ruin
Deer was dead.
just the
We
entirety
were
of the
very
front of your
far from
truck.
My friend's farm at the time, so we were considering taking it back and dealing with it, which is technically illegal. Because in the UK, the way roadkill laws work is if you're the car that hits it, you cannot take it home. But if you're the car behind, you can.
That's stupid.
It's not. It's to avoid people intentionally hitting wildlife with a car.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't. Honestly, you don't want to do that though, because that fucks up your car.
Oh yeah, no, I know.
Maybe there's a strategy somewhere where you just buy like a cheap beater up car
Well,
and just
yeah.
like hone in on just like massive bucks and just try to take them out.
As I said, we were in a van, and the van was untouched.
Or you get a big ass truck with a bush guard. That's another good way to tank deer. Dude, like here in the U.S., we have bison, we have elk, and we have
Oh, that'll
moose
fuck his car
in
up.
the north.
I
Dude,
have
bison-
buffalo on my way to work.
And
Hello,
they'll
old
run
mace.
into your car and keep going. Like they are horrifying.
We're at a roll base now.
Hey, I know this place.
Other way.
Wait, other way?
Went south, remember?
Oh shit.
And then mark. I keep saying wrong thing. This is just line. This isn't necessarily a line to follow. It's a line of where we should probably be going.
But at the same time, I drive a Dodge Charger, so like the bunnies were nothing to my fucking
It's just-
sedan.
It's so fucking weird to me that in the US, like, and I'm not so said of Dodge Charger's not a pickup truck, but like, it's so fucking weird that it's so normal to just buy a pickup truck in the
Dodge
US.
Chargers are sedans.
No, I know. I was just saying in general. Like like the way you guys deal with vehicles is odd.
Well,
Like
I mean,
my
also,
vehicle
see-
is.
most trucks are working vehicles in some way or another.
Yeah, but I know a lot of people who live in the US are just like, oh yeah, I've got a pickup. What do you do with it? Nothing.
Dude, I'm honestly the most disgusting truck owners are the ones who are like, I want to scratch the bed, I want to get the paint off.
Dude,
Like,
I
what
drive
the
a
fuck?
freaking Dodge truck and that thing's beat up because I haul crap in it 24/7.
1500.
Like, but that's the thing. Like, if I want to take, like, if I had a lot of people say, oh yeah, but it's really good when I'm moving or when I'm doing such and such. I'm like, why don't you just hire one?
Fun fact: here in Mexico, a
when
bush
we moved flat, I
gat
just
bar
hired
is
a van.
called a
Dude,
tumba
out here,
burros,
people put their phone
which roughly
numbers and their
translates to
names and
donkey
help on the
tumbler.
side of their trucks because like they just rent out their trucks to people who need trucks.
Yeah.
Bush guard,
Anyway, so I see
bar.
2 RPG.
Donkey tumbler. Are you more likely to hit a donkey out there than a
Sorry.
deer? That's kind
cool,
of funny.
If we slap the radio tower down, that's actually a task for destroy it.
So I'm looking at the factory right now. There's 3 RPG carriers.
Tumba burro.
Oh, there's a lot
Burros.
of noise.
I love that.
RPGs. factory behind them. The factory should have lights.
Okay, so they finally surpassed the squad, but now they're going up a hill, and the squad's gonna probably try to beat them to the top.
Oh,
Yeah. I've never understood buying like a big fuck off vehicle when you don't need it, to be honest.
I kind of didn't understand it either, but at the same time, like, there's a lot of people here who have compensation issues. I still think my favorite one, I went to the bank with my roommate because she needed to get money, and I'm waiting in the car in the parking lot, and I look over, and this massive Chevy, like, it's just so fucking big. This guy does a 35-point turn in order to back his car into the spot next to mine. And when he finally gets out, like, it's this 65-year-old guy, and I roll down the window and I go, "Away, anchor!" And he fucking glares at me. Like, it was the funniest shit. Like, these people get their Dodge Dreadnoughts, and then they get all frustrated and flustered because they can't get them anywhere.
Yeah, well, when you have to have like, don't get me wrong, like I have like a few inch lift on my truck, but I bought it that way. Those guys who go out there and just like put like 5-6 inch lifts on their truck plus just because they can be bigger than everything else in the on the road, that's what kind of confuses me, you know.
Here's another angle that a lot of people don't look at, and I only learned this after my friend, who is a car salesman, said. He said, when you're working at a dealership and a hefty, chunky guy comes in, you're not selling him a two-door.
No, what the fuck are you on a two-door car anyway? I would never buy a two-door car.
Like, the point that I'm making is that trucks and SUVs, they can accommodate larger,
bigger-boned gentlemen.
ladies. Yes, and you'll notice this too, is that you'll see like a lot of hefty people will get out of these vehicles just because they're bigger for them. Now modern cars are more accommodating to fatter people, but like before, nah, man. Like I work with cars, and we've got some hefty guys who work in our department. When they need to move the cars forward, like, oh Jesus, poor Gabriel, he pulls up this fucking Corvette, and I'm holding open the door and I'm holding onto his arm so that he doesn't fall out of this thing, because you're pretty much lying down inside of it. And Gabriel weighs like 350 pounds, so he's not.
So he can essentially just like roll out.
Yes.
Games for life. You're late. Now you're good. You're okay. You haven't missed a whole lot. We've been commuting for the majority of the.
To make you eat more.
How long we've been going?
I can say like it's.
I have packed 40 Oreos
40
in America,
minutes.
and then
Moved
just
our
trying to eat
base.
one Oreo. You can't
And then
do
they're
it.
just trying to get in position to look at
I've
this
just
stuff.
sat devoured a bowl of fucking Jaffa cakes. Like, it's not. I don't think it's anything different. I think it's more just possibly it's a serving size difference. Because I know for a fact in the UK, like, we find it weird. Lights off, lights off, lights off.
But in China, there's not a lot of fat people either. Like, it was actually really crazy.
Oh no, in the UK and Scotland we've got obesity crisis, but like we're still fucking tiny compared to you guys.
Yeah.
It's weird.
Is it?
Like,
There's a new island that actually took the Europe throne, and it's like in the Mediterranean.
Hey, what's
for
going on
having
back
the most
here?
obese people.
Oh dang, they've got
Or it
air.
was the UK.
I wonder where they're
You
going.
guys have been dethroned. You're only number 3 now.
Huh.
don't know why, I'm a big boy.
CDF is out there
Fucking
doing
do
something
much,
interesting.
Work out as much as I used to.
I'm 119 pounds wet, and I'm 6'1".
Honestly, don't even know what I am. I would never, also would never say it in pounds because we would say it in stone.
So how do you guys want to do this? How do you guys want to hit this?
With a gun.
We've just finally got to the point where we can look at it, so...
They are sort of forming up together in some areas, like all in one spot.
Alright,
Like
there you go,
sometimes they're doing
Russians
they're doing
and the
laps, so
CDF are
sometimes
still
we're in two
fighting.
groups and sometimes in one big group. So maybe we wait to the one big group, then just light them up
I
when
can
they're in
see.
the open.
Well, this doesn't. Oh my god, this has fucking thermals.
Oh no.
I mean, oh no. What's wrong with thermals?
Well,
Thermals
they're
are like
not
the
night
opposite.
vision,
They're way better than night vision.
are they?
Yeah, hold on. Yeah, thermal imaging is UV. Not UV. Infrared.
Where's whiskey?
I'm here. I'm just in the back.
Oh, why don't you get the commander seat? Like, you can actually look through Trinity's gun.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, that's what the commander scope is.
I mean, I'm currently looking at the outposts more than the factory, to be honest. Factory doesn't have as many. targets. Can I just start engaging? Like I've got a fucking good shot.
How do I do that? It just looks blank. to me.
Right click.
Far away from that. That's
Oh,
the
there we go,
tower.
okay.
We are. Well, I just need to get my map tools out. Distances.
Are you guys gonna hit the factory first or the outpost? What are you guys thinking?
Well, I've got better eyes than the outpost, to be honest. And we are roughly 800 meters from the outpost. I could start heading it now, from a distance, if you want, and then infantry starts pushing it, I guess.
As
And we
long
can use the
as you guys
infantry
level
set.
that
We want
comms
these
tower,
infantry. Yeah,
that's all I
can do
care
that.
about.
Yeah, that can be done. Oh, why the fuck? Why did I just open map tools to see the goddamn distance? There's an objective marker telling me the exact distance. Fuck the. I can start slapping that with. Probably went ahead for that.
Alright, and then draw a line to 106.
Things are about to
I'm going
go off
don't
here
move
soon.
this tall. I'm gonna
So he's looking
slap
at this
that
outpost
first
out this way
cannons through.
to the southeast. There's that comms
Yeah,
tower
I mean,
sitting
that is
there.
definitely armed combatants. Maybe. Probably. We'll find out.
And then they're thinking
Yeah,
about
I can
hitting this
assume, we can
factory.
assume it is.
So hitting the tower.
It's maybe a bit shy, actually.
Are we
Whoa,
firing?
Yeah,
Yes.
fucking whiskey.
What?
I'm looking at it,
I
the
was-
lights are so high I could see the pores on your model.
I can't actually fucking see the impacts. I don't know where the hell this is landing.
They don't seem to be reacting to it either.
There's a field on the
Okay.
other side of that hill that's just getting filled with grenades right now.
Well, that's possibly what's happening. but
This guy on this
I'm gonna
four-wheeler.
provide caps, so it's maybe just dispersing too much.
No!
Because I mean, the reticles, or the sights are true to the distance, right? Because if that's true, you need to aim way
There
higher.
we go.
There you go.
But that's the thing, like the canister wasn't showing any impact, so it's difficult to aim.
Ah,
Not
okay.
far away. Yeah, we're not actually as far away. Oh, fuck, I'm sitting using the 50 cal set. God damn it. There we go. That should be in there, roughly.
Oh, he's trying to hit
There's a
this
distance
tower
list.
here.
Maybe the hell's causing us problems.
Yeah, I don't know, because it says it's 730.
Yeah, it's possibly the hell. Because you're not
Yeah,
always
they're
going to
just
be
coming up a
perfectly
little
spaced.
short here. These guys, though, are on extreme high alert. They're sending in a squad
They're on a
here.
hell, that's what's happening, okay.
Ooh, yeah, look at these rounds coming in.
Let's engage them with standard gunfire.
If I were these guys, I would 100% be shooting back
He
at
wonders
this.
if we should have just taken both vehicles and sat on this hill and just barraged them.
On the very top of the tower. Sorry.
I'm just
Big
gonna start
shooting
slapping
back.
power, actually.
I'd be flying back at these tracers. See light out there.
Copter, 348, 333, something. There's something flying. I don't know whether or not it's friendly.
Nice.
303.
Oh, we got a
Oh
fast mover coming in.
my
It's dropping chop. It's
gosh.
going 188.
Goodbye, Captain Pie.
Holy crap.
Oh.
I think we need to move. I think we need to move. We're spawning here. Let's get another position.
Can I get a help up?
There's
Yeah,
infantry
let's
around.
go get Pie.
Do they aim for just me? Do they aim for me or you?
Oh, I know
Looking
what
for
the
you.
problem is. They're way closer than they
Why?
look because they're...
Why are they aiming for me? I didn't even shoot them.
Do our guys not have
Probably
night
because they
vision?
can see you and they couldn't
Oh,
quite see us. Yeah.
why?
Yeah. Do you guys want to go rescue Pie and then we'll
Got it.
Okay,
get out of here? Get a new position.
infantry's now been slapped. The reason we couldn't do shit there is because the distance is not the distance we thought it was. Because that tower is actually further over the hill.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because
Right
we.
location.
They're coming
Hang
in. They're moving in.
I see. I
Yeah,
get in front of them and I can hop out. Alright, hopping out.
Okay, now they have night vision goggles. You think
Alright,
they would
you should be
spawn?
shielded.
I was gonna say, do we want to hit the factory?
Maybe we freaking
at the same
spawn with
time?
them because we have them available.
139?
Yeah, I think we might want to hit the factory first. Oh,
Well, they're coming after us now, so.
dang it. They, I'm down. I'm down.
165, there's a light down on the road on 165.
Wait, one. It's like fucking happens.
Alright, so Pi and I are down.
Nothing. Just getting there from trip before.
Yeah, I know, that's probably smart. I figured they wouldn't be able to see me in the dark, but it must have,
Well, the thing is, if they're engaging, oh, it's a fucking tower.
Oh my gosh, look how terrible this night vision goggles are.
Do you think I can
On the
get
very
out?
top.
Are we still taking fire?
I'm gonna
just
try to
Yeah, they
get down here and help our buddies
Maybe move
with
the
this
arm.
AI, see if we can kill anyone with them.
Engaging the tower with a machine gun. 50 kills bearing on you, but gunner's down.
Gunfire 121. Yeah.
That's 145 for me, but wait, 121.
I'm trying
There's
to
like
help
2
them out.
guys out there.
Literally using the flashes to see what I'm doing.
Damn, that is scary.
Yep, I'm good.
Swap a canister.
You lads okay?
Oh, this is gonna fucking maul these boys. It's like shooting a shotgun at them, basically. Yeah, it's actually not as effective as I was hoped.
Alright, nice, I'm moving. Moving again.
Alright,
Ah, my ears.
Yeah, let's get inside the vehicle and get out of here.
Because I don't want to sit here too long. Alright, everybody hit?
AI is so dumb. They like drop a smoke and then stand exactly where they drop the smoke.
Yeah, we all in? Alright, we're good, let's get out of here.
Where do you want me to go?
Wait one.
Commander Whiskey, what's the sit rep?
We're taking some fire, taking some casualties. They know where our position is, break. Moving to engage either the factory or the outpost. Over. Let's head west.
Are we coming to the factory from the west? There are troops everywhere, jeez.
Yeah, head like northwest for a little bit.
I'm gonna pull our troops out of here too. They're on this hillside just getting lit
Whatever,
up.
however the terrain dictates we can and cover, but try northwesterly.
Reloading. I'm down. We have infantry.
Who's this
close.
Oh yeah, it's
Is that
danger.
Bentley?
Danger close to our left.
Is that
Awfully.
Bentley?
Command, do we have any friendly troops in the area? Over.
Yes, we do.
Yes, we do.
Oh,
They
crap.
have fuck.
So we have some friendly troops around.
I hope I've not been engaging them.
Why is this
They're busy with
guy...
fire
They've been
arrows.
behind us.
I don't know why these guys...
Enemy troops are to our left, though. To our left are enemy troops.
It's kind of confusing me
320.
why they came back as
Yeah.
civilian.
Yeah,
20.
yeah, 329.
Why did I
Or
go
why
there?
they're even up. I thought they all went down.
285.
You'll see them. Like, you'll track
Yeah,
them.
there you go. I know. Keep looking to your right. You might need to back up a little bit to get the turret better engaged.
It's not
There
bad,
you
it's
go.
not bad. I was
There we
intentionally
go.
engaging from distance.
Beautiful. Alright, so we have troops all around this hill at 145, or what's the situation on that?
Oh man, Captain Pie took that entire
explosion
payload
out of
to
it.
the face. Like he was just got
Does not go
firebombed
dark at night,
or cluster bombed.
Yes,
Oh my gosh.
you should. Yeah, next. If we can get torches, it'd be great. But
I've got a mag light.
I don't have one. So smart.
You gotta get your mag light, man. Alright, we're back on hill 145. Here, let me flatten this out a little bit. Or I should say, get the armored side forward.
I don't know what's going on with these guys. Why they're coming back as civilian. I don't know
think
if that's
the problem there is I'm
something.
engaging that radio tower over the crest, essentially. I think if we start pushing for the radio tower, push for the hill 109. Not 109.
106.
106, yeah. Push us to hill 106, so it'll get us nice and fucking close, and we can engage that tower with the far more effective with Mark 19.
Was it better if getting
So they're
flat,
coming up
flat
here.
ground from the southwest?
I'd rather be in a hill. I'd honestly rather be in a hill.
Watch to our south. We're having troops on the map that way.
Yeah,
As we're
I
headed
know.
up to 106. Yeah, there's
I'll
also
try to
that
support them.
that tower on the outpost is pretty gnarly.
Actually, probably
too.
leaving
It's
them
got a
up
lot
on
of
this
ditch on it.
Not anymore.
Hill
it doesn't.
over this way might be beneficial to kind of just keep the
Engage
enemies
birthday.
Oh.
drawn off of them.
What?
Well, that was silly.
Everyone, pray to Zeus. Pray to Zeus.
Oh man.
Almighty
Oh, Lord.
Zeus.
Mighty Zeus.
Which is
You guys will have
which is
to
in the menu.
pop out.
Yeah.
I can't do it with you guys in it.
Alright, everyone hop out.
Fool is me.
There you guys go.
Who's on the hillside?
Look at this.
Again, it's like the AI.
They are surrounded by enemies. These are, I think, UN actually. Are these UN? Yeah.
Alright, everyone in.
This entire friendly squad we sent just got like juiced.
There's a lot of troops around that hill.
Yeah, we've got. So now that should be.
So let's take our time getting to the top of this hill so that way we can engage whatever infantry we see up here in case there's any AT infantry.
There was one squad leader, one rifleman light, according to
Gentlemen, your job is to just pull out.
Who are you next?
Sit out on this hill. Just get
Yeah,
out of there.
let's get nice and to our right. Yep. Heading 245.
Yeah, I'm not gonna. I might want you guys to dismount and deal with that contact if possible once we're stopping the hill. Just my destroy objective.
It's because they
That's my
didn't destroy this radio tower. I think
No,
that's
I
why
think
that
I've
air
got
came in.
these
They
things
just called
on it.
air
Once we
support
take
right
this
in on
up
top of
surface.
them.
Yeah, there we go.
So dismount?
I'm gonna dismount with you. So
Yeah,
local
I
security.
got you guys some cover in these windmills, but be careful around our rear because I saw some. Yeah, there's still a guy behind us, squad leader.
Good copy.
Can you
pilots.
bring us for the southeast?
Yeah, pilots, keep our eyes open for that guy. Oh, I just got hit by something. I'm down again. It was a grenade launcher that impacted near us. I'm down by the windmill. Sort of inside the windmill, which might be an issue.
Reloading. Ask failed. Take the outpost. That was a different outpost. Don't worry about it.
We're taking fire from 163 low.
They're taking impact as well. It looks like it's more grenade though, not like
I
RPG.
think that's honestly one of the best things to go into Arma with. General, like,
Occupy.
general military vernacular.
Oh yeah.
I even remember
Occupy.
when we were playing Worlds Adrift, one of the things that we had to establish with our crew was the clock system and then high, low, and mid for spotting ships.
He's trying to drag his buddy out of there. I know they're the enemy,
I might
but
throw an RPG
that
or two at the
always
tower to help you take it
kind
down
of
a bit
breaks
faster.
my.
I don't think
Breaks
this
my
needs
heart.
to take the tower down. I think basically if we move in to deal with the infantry down there, I can put an ID at the bottom and that should fucking deal with it.
Surrounded,
Right,
perfect.
back.
That means they can
This is
shoot
a
in
war
all
right?
directions.
I shoot
Oh,
medic.
yeah, they got him.
Right, take us a bit further south.
Yeah.
Where does he shoot back? South.
Just for impression and also to see over that hill. Thank you.
Hold him.
Freaking killed the medic, dragging his guy. I think the medic actually woke back up. It's so sad.
Is it the base of
We're
the
all
tower,
human.
Or is it the tower?
Always breaks my heart seeing
I think we need to hit the base of the tower.
trying to
actually.
save each
It might
human
make it
saving
easier 'cause
human.
my rounds keep going through all the rebar.
Hello, angel child. How are you? Thank you for
He just
stopping in.
disappeared. Nice.
Okay, did our forces make it out? One guy did. One guy out of the whole
Try on a
squad.
machine gun. We're gonna start one mission manually.
Try to
No,
make
I
it
don't.
back home.
No, may not want to, but we're gonna have to. We're also really
Pull
low
out of there.
40s, and 40s are...
Cord will have his blood.
I think
Theirs are
to
yours.
west, but I can't see him.
Skulls for the
Yeah, this
skull
is not kind of
blood
suck that
for
we
the
have.
blood god.
Also, there's guys in the next hill range that are shooting at us.
With his distance, preferably. Distance and direction, rather.
How do you get distance?
Just direction should be fine. I can probably find them.
North.
We
Can't
can't
see
engage,
the-
we can't currently engage north because we're looking at the...
Yeah, do you guys want to jump in the vehicle again, and we can just run in to that base, lay that IED, and try and blow it and get out of here? Because we can't
No,
seem to
actually,
take it out from a distance, can we?
I think we want to take that outpost right now and then take the tower out. But yeah, let's get us to the tower, do the tower, and then take the outpost.
Blood
outpost
for the
okay.
blood
Basically
gods.
Let's get back in this
Yes.
vehicle.
Corn smiles upon you,
Man,
my
this is a whiskey. We're planning
brothers.
to engage the base of the tower now. It seems
He
to
is
be
most
somewhat
pleased.
devoid of enemy resistance. Over.
I hope so. I slapped the piss out of it with not this tower, the radio tower. The radio tower.
Yeah, the guard left.
So they're gonna actually try to take out this
Nice,
radio
yeah.
tower,
Break
which is
the
good.
Yeah, break open the perfect. All right, I drop out. Oh, there's a guy in here. Don't get out. Don't get
No,
out.
143, 140. That piece.
He's right in front of us.
Can't deal
Alright.
with another machine gun.
Hold on, I've got this.
The old Trinoi method.
How's that my method?
I don't know. All right, go ahead, pop out and
He's just laying under the tire, just like help.
IEDs.
You should be dead. I parked 20
That's a helicopter.
people on him.
Is that a
Oh,
helicopter?
for real?
Where? Distance,
Land-
I mean direction?
Landed like right next to us.
Oh yeah, it just landed.
No, it's
Or
been landed for a
something,
while.
no.
That's been landed for a while.
Oh, something else. Okay.
Okay, get back in the vehicle. There's no reason for us to stay out here.
IEDs laid.
Come on, lads.
ID is laid.
Thank you, Angel, for supporting the guys.
And
It's been a little rough on them. We lost a whole
This tower that I'm
squad
not
of
with.
friendlies, and now they're
Alright,
over here
pull outta
trying
here.
to take out this radio tower.
Command, this is Whiskey. Explosives are laid at the base of the comms tower. About to see if it's enough to blow it up. Over.
Good copy. Keep me updated. Over. Yeah, they got more reinforcements coming in, so the sooner they
50
take
meters
us
is
out.
enough from an explosion, right?
Let me get cover behind this flimsy brick house.
Engine shot not on the heli.
In the hole, fire in the hole.
Oh, we got another heli. Okay, 104, 117 high.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
looking up. Hold on, let me.
I
get back.
can't reasonably engage that with it.
105, 105, 105, 102, 100.
So
He's
that
just
didn't take it
he's
out.
hovering there. There you go. Oh yeah, that's how we
Oh,
do it.
look at
It's
those
going down.
bodies!
Please tell lands
Oh,
on the tower.
I wish.
No, it doesn't.
Command, this is Whiskey. IED did not destroy the tower. Over.
Get back
Copy
in.
that.
Strike in. Put another round down.
ooh. I don't know
How
if
many
anyone
IEDs
survived
did you put
that.
on there?
One.
How many do you have?
Target 107,
One extra.
106.
Oh,
Nice.
they just
Ow.
killed
Oh
Pie!
shit, we just nuked Pie! Ah!
Give me a target.
I saw a dude running around the helicopter. I thought he was gonna be.
He's not dead. He's not dead. He's
Poor
not dead.
Pie.
Oh, yeah, I didn't know you were out. Hi, where's he at?
Oh, poor guy. He just took a freaking
Don't put the
grenade launcher around to his freaking 40
I
mic
saw
mic to
you
the
over
nuts.
there, that this isn't going to be good, and we bang.
We can't get the tower from this.
Fog of war.
Don't waste 40s. We only have one box left.
I mean, we can't kill it with the rest of the 40s we have, can we?
No, I tried. I pumped the full clip of 40s into nothing.
Alright.
Let's see if we can just find a box. I'll be nice. Let's just do like a
At
box.
least there's some light out here now.
Which
That's-
actually makes our NVGs immediately better. Because that's the thing it's replicating, is the fact NVGs actually do need a good clear night to be useful.
And then let's see if I
Give me my gun
can
back.
delete the
We got at least
inventory.
some movement behind
Throw
us.
some explosives in
You
here
deal with that, I'm
for
just gonna
them.
walk to the tower. There's no reason to fucking sit. Vehicle.
Let's just add a bunch of
Good idea, actually.
these.
Because I did not hear the explosion, but...
Me neither.
Hey, line us up to that light
No,
source
I
that's moving
definitely
down there.
Okay, stop shooting. Wait.
And then there should... Is there TNT in
Isn't
this
there some
mod?
contact
Yeah,
to our
okay.
south?
Hey, how do I put the reticle back on?
Zoom back in.
Just a random
no,
box
thank
of
you.
explosion
In the box to the
explosives.
south, just
We'll
past
see
the
if
alley,
they
there's
can find it and actually
people
use
there.
it to take out that comms tower.
There's another vehicle coming down the road. Be careful. 269 might be civilian or police.
Good copy, I'll hold fire.
Fire in the hole. There we
Hey, come in. This is Whiskey, second IAD did it over.
go. MRAP.
Oh, perfect.
We need a
Copy. Good to hear.
MRAP location distance.
Unsure. Hang on.
No, wait, I need a heal before we can get in.
East on map is to our northeast.
250.
Push into this. Push
Get off your
into the
vehicle
outpost,
and run out
south.
of here, dude. At this
There are
point,
enemies there. Be ready to engage.
All loaded.
South. Alright, I'm going. Are you guys inside?
Yep, everyone's in.
Let's try.
poor Pie is having a rough day.
Whole area just
Got
with the
cluster
helicopter
bombed, got friendly fired.
on the right side of the road.
I
Oh.
think the plan here is going to basically be get in that fucking tower and use it as our own.
Okay, so this is good. This is really good. So they took out
Yeah,
that.
tower-
They were getting surrounded, so
Yeah,
they
we
got
shot
out there
past it.
right at
Oh,
the good
that
time
tower.
there.
I thought we were gonna go up to the MRAP. Never mind.
No. If we take the tower, we can use the 50s on top of that as in our favor, essentially.
Oh, there it
Turn
goes.
on the
Oh, I just killed the tower, I'm so sorry.
That's fine. That works too. We've got at least still one times anyway on the southwest.
Enemy
Dismounting, hold 40s.
vehicle coming in.
Man, these guys keep on getting up.
We still have enemies,
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
I know.
Don't fire 40s anymore.
Good copy, I'll watch up the road.
Cuts down. But we've taken the tower. However, we now have, the MRAP's incoming. Oh shit! Hello. Back
Just
to
you
the
guys-
boy.
We got guys.
Yeah, I'm fully aware.
306.
Yeah, NVGs are in our favor. NVGs are in our
28,
favor.
228. Why am I dead?
I'm down.
Because he got freaking
Yeah,
juiced
because we're
by
getting
this thing.
engaged by something big. 50 cal.
I was hitting that Dishka. I don't think I took it out though. Alright, we're all down except Pi.
I'll be back to somebody with the bathroom.
Why did they keep getting back up?
Command, this is Whiskey. We are hitting the outpost. It is slow going and loads of injuries. Over.
Look, there's a dude over there. He's to the west.
Good copy. Do what you boys can. Be advised that your friendly squad on the hill essentially got decimated. I had them pulled back to HQ. The only one survivor came from that.
Good copy.
So everyone's down, is that correct?
Yep.
You gotta get one of us up. I've got medical kits, so or I've got first
Yeah,
aid kit
yeah. Go for Jacob first, or whatever. You're here.
for Trinoy.
I think Sharon went to take a little potty break.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Well, Whiskey's in cover, so...
That's fair too.
Speaking
Some
of my
us had the
friendly
decency
squad,
to
where
die
they
in
at?
Cover.
Slowly making his way back. Okay,
So we should-
one
Does
guy.
this gun still work, I wonder?
Hope so. I can find out.
No, the one on the tower next to us.
The entire garrison is pulled out of here,
You can get to the gunner seat of the vehicle. Press C to pop.
trying to
smoke.
move in. Ooh, we're gonna get surrounded.
Gotcha.
This is not gonna be good because look at this. If he presses over this, it's gonna have eyes right on it. But the only thing that's saving them is it's pitch black. Look at this. This is what they see right now.
Christ.
Down the road.
So they only see if they're in the light or if they happen to get fire. They shoot at
Damn.
the flashes.
You're even hitting it.
Stop moving and it's smoking. So yes.
Nice.
I'm gonna pull this a little bit forward to get some cover, and I'm gonna get you guys. Dang it, it's
Marksman on
back
the
up.
road. On the road.
Ah, dang it, he got me out of the vehicle.
I don't understand that. How it just shoots you out when there's.
Because of
They're coming,
blast.
they're coming from the north,
No,
east.
we're all down. We're all down.
So we did take the outpost.
Oh, we did?
Yeah.
Hey, it's our outpost, but it's gonna fall pretty quick. Alright, let's respawn and take a quick response vehicle.
Yeah, I want to recover this.
There you go. Outpost
And lost.
I mean,
And we reduced it to high. It's a rescue mission for Sasha now.
So they did
Right, so give me a
really
plan
good
now.
until they got stuck out in this
Yeah, that sounds good
road.
to me.
The enemy was actually really smart and moved those
we had a plan. The
Dishkas
problem
in.
was that the
Just
NVGs we
wrecked
had are
them.
not as effective as they could have been. That's basically the issue.
Yeah. We overestimated our night vision fighting capacity.
Well, the problem that realistically NVG, I think one of the problems is we had the vehicle lights on because the NVGs that we have, the enemy do not seem to have NVGs on because the only time I got engaged was when I was firing. Other than that, like I had a guy within 50 meters of me not firing at me.
Oh, then the helicopter's a ammo thing.
I'm telling you,
Interesting.
I need those lights every now and then, at least for navigation.
No, I know for navigation. I was just meaning when we were actually in the
Alright,
engagement.
any ideas on what
Like
vehicles we want to take? Do we want to take, what was Sasha's sister's name?
Dasha.
Do we want to take Dasha?
I mean, are we just gonna get shot out of it?
That's a good point.
To be honest, there's a part of me that just wants to blitz the other vehicle in order to recover it, but at the same time, it's got no ammo.
I mean, we could take one of their Dishkas.
Do we have a Dishka vehicle?
We
Yep.
did have this vehicle very easily.
Two of you should split off and do vehicle recovery to get Sasha, and then the other two should take Dasha out to provide some kind of cover or at least engage that factory or something.
Dasha is not useful just now.
Yeah,
Absolutely
because
not.
it has no night vision.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Alright, so I'm down
We'd be
if,
better off taking a Dishka vehicle. Can I get $200 dues?
Yeah, where you at?
Get some, get £5.
yeah, there's an off-road
I'm
here.
next to the vehicle, but purchase a vehicle.
Oh no, it's part of an expansion vehicle. Never mind.
Whiskey, do you guys want to jump out of my squad and create a new one? That way, if you want to get an AI medic, you can have that following you around.
Good thinking. I'll do
This
that.
vehicle is going to be more
Oh,
useful.
whoa! I didn't. Heck yeah! Are you taking both of these?
What?
Because this you can use NVGs on.
Proper insurgent vehicle. I like it. I mean, liberation vehicle.
Need a driver.
So let's take these two. I've got a AI medic with me.
Oh, hi, load up.
Time for
What's
the
that?
technical.
You're not wearing
Heck
your
yeah, it
stuff.
is.
Good call.
Oh, hold on, I need them.
I looked over and I noticed that there was a dude in his Sunday best mounting my machine gun. I'm like, who the fuck is this?
Our one survivor. I'm gonna laugh so bad though if he gets killed
Man,
by
so
our
my
guys
job's
coming
kind of
in.
Interesting because before I started working there, I didn't know how to drive a manual transmission, and now they have me driving manual transmission so that other.
Oh,
younger
weird.
employees don't.
Why do you guys not have manual cars?
Because okay, so Jenny, there's something I need to explain
Technically
to you, is
useful.
That everything in the United States is becoming easy to
Great, the
use.
dad
And they
jokes
call
in
the
chat.
automatic the auto tragic, not because it's a terrible system, but because it's lowered the driving skill ceiling for people and cars. Like just any idiot can operate a vehicle nowadays.
So, in the that's one of the interesting things. So, like in the US, you just get a driver's license. That's you. Good to go. Yeah.
There's a little bit more to it.
There's a test.
Is there a specific license for manuals?
Nope.
No.
Okay, if you learn in the UK, if you learn to drive in an automatic car, you cannot drive a manual car. You're not allowed.
Alright, let's get out of here.
Really?
You have
Everyone
to
all
read
loaded up?
the manual.
Very
So what's the plan?
interesting.
Are we gonna just rush the recovery vehicle, or what are we gonna do?
We shouldn't.
No.
Let's take. I mean, part of me wants to go to Hill 06. I mean 106. start there, get some Overwatch, kind of take out who has taken the base again, and then we sort of leapfrog over each other to go and.
Morning.
Oh, I mean, is the vehicle still going to be there?
Probably no.
Okay, that's a good point.
Yeah, that's. I would love to wait till morning, but I don't know if the vehicle'll still be there.
I mean, how much money do we have now? Of interest, Dobersift, do you know?
Money-wise, we're sitting at 20,000.
Okay, so this vehicle that we're driving is $700. Like, we can throw these fuckers, like, at the enemy.
As another
They're not
regional
that
note, in
expensive.
Mexico,
We've got
there's
so much
license for
money to use.
cars, motorcycles, and both. You can have like a
Okay,
car
yeah,
motorcycle
kind of down to just
license.
try and rush it, right? Oh,
What
the-
happened?
Oh, we were stopped in the middle of the road.
I didn't even hit you that hard. I just tapped the vehicle. Kidding.
I said we could just throw for the enemy. I specifically said the enemy.
I shit you not. I shit you. I stopped, and then I went forward a little bit, and then I tapped your vehicle, and then they just exploded.
This is what it does. Dober, can you pass me $1,400? Two of those for us to take with us.
Okay, hold on.
This game.
There was an AI medic in there too. Poor soul.
Oh
Poor soul.
my gosh. Oh, my sides, they hurt.
I might walk.
Yeah, you just want to walk now?
Oh, okay.
Sometimes. I now understand why only 1% of the population gets into armored vehicles.
Where are you at,
I'm
Chinoy?
at the vehicle purchase location again.
Or don't look at me. I feel shame. Damn it, I wish Whit was here. His don't tread on me hat is very lucky.
I know.
It is. It is.
We need Wit's luck and vigor.
His libertarian.
Still don't have enough to buy two. I only have enough. I don't even have enough to buy one actually.
I can get some more money for you guys. Hold on.
Yeah, it's 700 per, and I've got 591 at the moment. So I need another
Money, please.
700.
I just imagine there's a mechanic here just looking around.
800.
Abraham. Bro.
Am I right? No, I'm not. Fuck. 900. I am 900. That's what I need. There you go. Perfect. Thank you. And there's one.
You blame Zeech. Zeech. Me too. Yeah, I feel like his shenanigans are
There's
involved.
also a I think you guys saw that there's that ammo thing too that's over there. We can try and do that. Get us some more weapons.
Oh, it's the baby.
That's a helicopter, isn't it?
Hi,
It kind of
Hensley
looked like it.
Rose.
Can I get $50 real quick to get a medic?
You want a cookie? You'll have to ask mommy for a cookie, okay, princess? And Isley looks so cute.
no,
You did a
you're
good
not
job.
armed.
Oh, okay, good job, Hensley. Thank you for asking mommy.
There's the buckets.
Later, okay, princess? You need money, Whiskey?
Yeah, can I get just like 50? I just need that to get me over the top for a medic.
These are some good lights. My god.
Yeah, don't want to use them though. Much.
Not what I meant to do. I just gave him
Using them
100
gets you shot.
for some reason.
So, to continue that conversation from before, Treddy, we've got a car war economy based around insurance payouts. So keeping people crashing is good.
Here you go.
Thank you.
I mean, our insurance is an absolute fucking travesty in this country, realistically. Like, I've never actually made it. I've had a couple of accidents. I will never make an insurance claim unless it's a serious accident.
Yeah.
It's not worth it.
Insurance companies will drop you here if you don't make insurance claims.
That is fucking hilarious. In the UK, if you
The
make an insurance
payout,
claim,
man.
you're
Every
more,
time
you're
there's
more
an
like
accident.
there's more likely to be you're more likely to get dropped from your insurance if you have an accident. In the UK, because it's illegal not to have insurance, they just rip the piss. To be honest, like the prices are stupid. Like I'm now paying a very small amount of money for my insurance, but when I first started driving, it was like £700 a year or something stupid.
I paid when I first started. My full coverage insurance was $80 a month with fucking State Farm, and then I got into an accident and I didn't claim, and then I got into another. Like that one was not my fault, and then a year later I got into another.
If you get into an accident and don't claim, and the accident's reported, you get dropped for that. Yeah.
No.
Like if somebody else gets in an accident, tells their insurance company, you must tell yours as
Garrison, the one survivor.
Yeah, I did, but I didn't take the money.
Oh.
My car was fine.
Well, the thing is, if I tell my insurance company I've had an accident, my premiums are going up anyway. There's no way in hell I'm not taking the money.
Good whiskey?
Yeah, I think we're good to go.
I also don't think we don't actually get the right money. We just get they take it into their place to fix it essentially.
So let's maintain some good distance between vehicles this time, huh?
Okay, he's fine. Just so much car issues in this game. That's why I don't give the AI vehicles. Everyone wonders why.
Looks like they're trying to rebuild the tower too.
Why don't you spawn squads with vehicles?
Well, in the capture zone. All right, so we have an hour to kill the repair truck that's headed to that tower. So hopefully 2 birds with 1 stone, or 3 birds with 1 stone.
To them.
We can pick up Sasha, disrupt the rebuild, and then destroy or steal. Oh, whoa. Yeah, maybe let's head off road.
Good idea. I'm down.
Poor Captain Pie. Oh my gosh. It's always Captain Pie just getting sniped, bombed, nuked, friendly fire.
That is a Dishka.
Oh, poor dude. He's just having a rough time.
Injured, hold on, wait, I need to dismount to fix myself because...
Okay, so it sounds like they're wanting to hit the outpost here, take out the repair truck so it doesn't fix the radio tower, and then they're going to retrieve Dasha, whichever one it was, the vehicle they came in on.
It's 8. Dang.
I'm just doing it real quick.
Check.
You're good.
They're pretty much the direct south from us. We could. It's literally
waiting for him to step on a mine. At this point, he's gonna either get step on a mine or freaking just fall through the map.
I'd rather get back Sasha.
Yeah.
Personally.
I'm just personally thinking it's a little. Oh no, in fact, no. Yeah, there's checkpoint going into Constance. That's what it was. That's why you don't have lights on.
But yeah, driving in this game is just. It's its own beast, and I do not trust AI with that, because they'll freaking run into each other like this, run over allies, freaking get stuck everywhere, freaking drive off in some random directions. It's just too much to manage.
It's hard to tell what's a bush and what's a rock because of
avoid everything.
Avoid everything, bro. They're all bushes. There's just green fuzz everywhere.
Oh no. Oh, going back, head back. Dang it. Hey, could you guys maybe go over here? I think we can pull ourselves out if we tow rope us. You guys want to back up a little bit?
Whiskey's just hanging off the back of it, not gun.
Oh, and Pi, can you make me the squad leader again so I can control the AI? So it went to you after we all died.
That's Whiskey, is it?
Yeah. So I think if we just get the tow ropes off of yours and we pull it a little bit, it'll flip right back over.
Makes sense.
That checks out, right?
Ooh, wow, look at the Russian push.
Oh,
they're gonna take this airbase here soon. That's gonna be scary.
Oh my gosh.
Just Arma.
Okay.
This off is going wonderfully.
Alright, so here we are, all dead again. So I think these vehicles may be a little bit too volatile.
It's just Arma being Arma, to be honest.
Trucks don't work like this. I promise you they don't.
I'm gonna do something. Let's do something here. I'm just...
I'm pretty sure I didn't hit a rocket tip me either. I think it was just like a slope as well.
Alright, let's
I'm walking.
let's see something here.
That's not. Maybe we can take a civilian vehicle and go undercover. Just pop out.
I like that plan.
Let me know when you catch up. I'm walking.
Oh no, guys, there seems to be 2 technicals right next to the base if someone wants to get teleported over there, so you don't have to spend 40 minutes walking again.
Yes, please.
That sounds awesome.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Okay. Alright, I'm being nice for these guys.
Oh gosh. One sec. Let me recruit another medic that'll hopefully last a little bit longer, huh?
Who's ready for a TP?
Another
No.
Did I promote you or not?
dude, another medic that we're gonna feed into the car grinder.
Our gods must be appeased.
It's an auto accident.
What was with that one car? Was it a Pinto or something like that? Yeah, I don't know what's going on here. And I don't want to watch them drive over here for another 40 minutes getting killed by bushes and stuff. And plus, it's not fun for them, so I'm just going to be nice and just give them this little mulligan. Because the trucks are they're like made out of paper mache filled with nitroglycerin. So it's just like tapping stuff and blowing up. So, alright,
Ready for transit.
copy.
Yeah, same here. And I have 2 AI medic with me. I think they might not teleport at the same time as me.
Oh, okay.
Just so they're not running themselves over trying to get this way.
I gotta
Well, hey, would you look at that?
drag
yeah, anyway, I
these
say we head back
freaking
up to
turds all the way over
106.
here.
Try and get some fire on the outpost, and then we push in.
Medium
Alright.
direction.
Here is
Trinoy's trying to run over here. Let me urge Captain Pie.
Is this truck missing its side door?
Doesn't matter.
That's the cool way to do it. That's the way the cool kids do it.
Doubt.
Got one there. I might throw one of these AI in the gunner just because I feel like they're more accurate than me at night time.
The problem with that is they'll also engage immediately as soon as they see anything.
I mean, we're pretty close.
Okay, but what I'm meaning is that as soon as he engages, we're spotting. If you know what I
As
mean.
stable as a bomb on wheels
Yeah,
sounds like a
but I still feel like we're
suitable
close
insurgent
enough
vehicle
for it
to
to
me.
be okay.
Hey, I guess that's true. I can't argue with
My
that.
word.
Or
The only
or
issue
or
is
the AI doesn't even want
when
to.
you can't
Alright,
reach
well,
your
looks like I'll just do
objective
it.
because you
let me get the
hit a
other medic
pothole wrong
in
and just like
the other
evaporate.
car, so
That's
they're
the
not
issue.
walking.
So. Alright.
Hi, I'm the vehicle Jacob. But other medics should be jumping in, but if
Lights
not,
off,
he can
lights
catch
off,
up.
lights off.
Annoying, turn your lights off.
I will light. I kept on the light up. I'm not driving.
Who's driving?
Oh, it's
Oh, it's an AI,
it's
I think.
an AI. I thought he was. Yeah, I thought he was going into the One sec. There he is. Yeah, I thought he was going into the passenger seat.
You just can't trust robots.
AI always turn lights on.
He should be getting in the passenger seat now. He's
Alright,
thinking about it. Okay, he's in.
so we're going back
And
up to
then
Dobersift.
diamond.
So we doing recovery or doing what are we doing?
I'm thinking we try and we go up to hill 106, try and get some suppressive fire, try and take out whoever's still at the base, and then we try and do a little bit of the 2 missions that are right on top of each other there. The destroy the ammo truck and then also destroy the repair vehicle, so that way they don't put the tower back together. It'll make our lives a bit easier.
Start making your way to hill 106.
Oh man, they
You get-
re-garrisoned this
we
freaking
don't have
place. Holy
GPS,
crap.
this is-
Look at how many freaking dudes are out here.
Yeah,
There's
let's
the
just try
ammo.
and
Or box,
cradle between the 2
arsenal box. I can use words.
buildings that are up there, kind of like last time.
Here's the
Yeah,
ammo
okay,
truck.
I see it. It's right over
You know
Wait,
what?
why do the lights keep turning on and off?
Because I'm sonar pulsing the ground.
That checks out.
It's like barrow trauma. You flick it once every now and then to navigate. Have you played barrow trauma?
Being engaged.
I have not.
Wait,
Where we're at.
Thanks.
Oh.
Fire on. Jacob.
To our
East.
next to us, to our east.
Look at this
There's
patrol
the moon.
east, right on top of this
Hopefully
hill
it'll
they're
come out
coming
and
to
give
as
us a
well.
more light, if that's how it works.
Look at this. This place is
I think we need
crawling.
to look more towards. We're good here.
Also, I need to heal
I'm gonna leave
myself.
them there. I was gonna mess with them, but
I think you should get out and try and do the same.
these guys are like
We might hit a rock.
trying
Oh, scared the
to
crap out of me. There's
be
like
an
a goat right
Overwatch
up
for
here or
their
something.
guys, and these guys are
Goat?
dismounting right next to them. Let's see who sees who first.
Jesus.
This is just remember, pitch freaking
Oh,
black.
it's a dog.
It's tacked up.
Shit! I'm hit! I'm down! I'm dead! God damn it.
Not this close.
Oh, grenade! Oh my! Oh, it's smoke. Okay. I'm gonna take control of this guy just to be
I can't really get
nice to
effective
them.
fire.
He's running away.
Um,
He watched his buddy get
Hop out.
blown away, and he lost
I'll
all
get you.
morale.
where are the freaking medics?
I'm getting him. It's alright.
Also, we're on the wrong hill. This is hill 146.
Crap.
Overwatch with contacts.
Okay.
Yeah, what the crap?
Playabooks did not work. Or by that, I mean,
Yeah,
Don't be
yeah,
a
we're-
hero.
not a mouse thing.
Pull back to your buddies.
Yeah, we're on the wrong hill. Let's get out of here and go back to the right hill.
Don't
It's
assault
funny
a
'cause I
position that has
noticed
two
because
freaking
the,
technicals on it.
Broken windmill was not on the right side. Also, hold on a second. I gotta. But you just have
MVG.
a cry.
Pro tip, MVG is just never useful for getting initial spots. After that, you just turn them off. We had contacts right on our heads, by the way. That's why we were getting engaged.
Ah, there's hill 106.
Can't
Alright.
see fucking shit. There's someone out here.
Yep.
They'll sponge wheels for us. That's weird.
Oh gosh, guys, don't hit each other.
I see
Holy
a dude
crap.
running around up there on the road. Careful.
Yeah.
Do you see the gunfire? Right ahead, 202, 202.
Reloading.
They got that guy. Oh, he's still alive though. He's gonna heal up.
It's fairly well lit.
Look at
Take
this.
us east, take us
So
east, take us
much
east.
movement.
I want
Alright,
to
I'm
be
at
able to
hill
cover them.
106.
Cool.
Okay,
Alright,
I'm gonna
moving to
try to
Sanctuary.
be nice for them too. I'm gonna waste
Okay.
some of our allies here.
on the road.
Oh shit, they're shooting at us from the outpost. I'm gonna back up. Get back,
Hey,
get back, get back.
Good move, good move.
Mortis.
My 6th sense kicked in.
Yeah, that was good.
Alright, I'm gonna pick you up.
Alright.
Vehicles fucked. Dismounting.
Okay, dismount out of the vehicle, you guys.
Alright, can you see?
Negative.
I got hit by something.
Well,
Dang it. Yeah. So
Is it-
we can't
is it all of us?
we can't fight 40 mics. No, let's stay around here. I can stay in the turret if you want to go rev those guys.
I'm in the building. I might be a dangerous res.
Okay, I think we get the factory because that's
Oh.
a lot
Wait,
more
what?
close quarter, sort of.
Yeah.
That because
We
I
got cover. We have cover there.
Yeah, I'm down with that.
Forces on the ground, be advised, we're gonna have contact from our loyalist factions coming in. They're gonna be sending in a squad or two via the air helicopter, so they're gonna try to support us since
Nice.
if they don't get shot down, the thing is if they get shot down, then it's just SOL. But they're going to be moving in from the northwest, trying to drop to your south in the fields, just to the south of the factory, and then rally point towards the outpost you guys are assaulting. So.
Hey, there's a dude right next to me.
Hey, who's that? Whiskey?
Yeah.
There's
Where's
a
he?
second
Oh,
squad.
crap. Oh, I'm so sorry. I was looking the other way. He's still up.
He's still up, yep. Don't hit us.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait for him to.
We'll keep
Yeah,
one of the
this is a
gunships
tricky
out
shot.
here.
Oh, there's another one over there on the other side of the building. Ah,
One will drop guys off and then run, and the other one will stay in support. Oh my gosh, there's
another one on the side of the rubble over there. I don't know if I want to get out quite yet.
He's gonna get
Scared
flanked.
too. Ah, let's do it.
I honestly think our biggest mistake was attacking at night.
Yeah, we can't see anything.
It seemed to work more against us than with us.
Worked well right up until we were closer and we didn't have the advantage of range, really. And the vehicle we were using, having IR, was the biggest thing that helped us having the infrared.
Well, that's not good. They're gonna go down pretty quick.
Oh god, whiskey. Action music playing. Oh god, oh fuck, oh that's a helicopter or something.
Oh, what the?
That's a friendly helicopter.
Don't do the. Oh, fuck. Do
What's
not
up?
do. Don't do deathmatch orders.
Oh gosh, I'm so sorry. I thought I was doing that to the AI.
Don't
No.
push me, you know.
So sorry.
Oh, fuck. I was literally passing a checkpoint in an undercover vehicle.
The guy popped up behind us. Dang it.
CDF attack.
Oh dang.
Well, our allies didn't make it too
Well.
well.
We should probably let's deal with that attack that's going to be incoming, rather than attacking right now.
Yeah, I think we need to pull back and deal with keep what's ours instead of trying to take something.
Honestly, the only reason they're attacking is because those trucks collided with each other over here.
I don't think it's us that they're attacking. I think it's the standard attacks they do that might be on one of our outposts again, possibly the resource site. You could be wrong.
Man.
They shoot the
timing of
pilots
that was
out.
fucking awful when you did that dismount, because if you look in the map where my vehicle was,
Oh gosh, I'm so sorry. Because I saw the option, I thought, wait, is one of the combat medics still in the vehicle,
Well,
like not
our
doing
loyalists
anything?
have lost pretty much most of their
That's what I assumed
helicopters
that was.
now.
I mean, it might well have been. But
Freaking, that's what happens when
Oh,
you
I
go
can
in
still see 'em on
to
the
a bunch
map,
of
they're, like, bleeding
dishkas.
out somewhere. I say we wait till morning and try and do something successful.
money. I no longer have money. I just used it to buy a vehicle, which is now in enemy hands. essentially.
I'm so sorry.
There's just no reason to buy vehicles.
No, buying cheap vehicles like that, is, like undercover ones, is worth it.
What the fuck? We have infinite parachute bags. That's good to know.
Yeah, we got that from a couple of the helicopters we commandeered.
Well, at least that means we can jump out of a helicopter.
Right.
As our attack vector.
And with our vehicle record, that might be the case.
Yeah, next time I should be the pilot. You're right. That's what happens when I trust the AI. They just like landing in nothing but freaking enemy fire. They'll just take it. They don't care. Okay. Yeah, they had done so well last time. The AI is
yeah.
easy to snipe, so let's see.
Command, do we have, is there a chance we could just wait till morning and try and do something a little bit more successful when we can all see?
Yeah, let's see here.
Well, I can't see what that attack. That attack's been called, but it's not showing anywhere yet.
Yeah, right?
sometimes takes a minute to show what they're going to do.
Yeah.
Who's engaging? What?
Hold on.
Enemy
Yeah,
boat. Enemy boat.
Shit already happening?
Yeah, we have
Patrol boat.
we have a patrol boat. Someone get on this 50 cal. I'm gonna try and use this RPG real quick.
I'll do you one better.
Gosh dang it.
Oh, they're retreating already.
Oh, yeah, I don't think they actually had any intention of engaging us.
Yeah.
They do know the base location there.
Yeah, they're heading far north.
Just shredded our medic,
Double post.
of course.
Yeah, well that's frightening.
Look, tinnitus.
Alright, let's take a look at the map.
I'm ready to go.
Oh, we got another boat coming. Yeah, we got another boat coming up by base.
Direction.
It's heading
That
north.
blast is not clear.
Southwest.
That blast is now clear.
Free boat. Oh, never
Not
mind.
anymore, it's not.
Oh, it was just a little inflatable anyways.
Yeah, wasn't anything fantastic.
Infantry in the water.
You were shooting over the top of my head.
I'm aware. Just don't jump, you'll be fine.
Yeah, it's more like don't stretch my feet. Just chill out up here.
He's right here. I can see him kind of popping up a little bit. Freaking swimming up here, trying to D-Day us. I think we got him.
You gave a contact report, what the fuck that means. Oh,
Uh-oh, what's that?
they're hitting our outposts in North Faros.
Alright, let's mobilizing it out there. Oh, alright, we got a friendly in the water.
Problem is,
Friendly,
we
friendly in the water.
problem is we can't fast travel until we deal with these contacts. Pretty sure you can fast travel to things, can't you?
I think it's just airfields. Maybe.
No, we can fast travel to.
This
Oh, okay.
freaking dude surrendered in the water.
I mean, it should be able to. I mean, I don't think we can fast travel to that specific outpost, but...
Yeah, it says there are enemies nearby.
Well, yeah, because there's still probably some in the water, but with no visual on them. Oh, eyes on.
Oh, they already took that outpost up there because we only had 2 dudes guarding it.
Surrendering. CDF aggression has dropped the hull, though.
I'm gonna go run over there and take care of
This
the
guy,
POWs.
who's
We've
this
already
guy?
lost that outpost up there, so
I've never seen this kind of uniform on the
That's too bad.
CDF.
we could try and go take it back real quick.
Very tactical.
Command, you want to advise on that?
The outpost to the north.
Yeah, the one we took a while ago just got taken back. We only had 2 dudes there defending it, though.
Yeah, we don't have a lot of HR, unfortunately.
Helicopter east.
Stand by.
I see it.
Chat, what should we have them do? Should they go back and claim it, or should we do an assault with some of our ally forces on this region one more time?
Who's engaging?
Alright, it's descending.
What do you guys think?
They already know where
What would
we're
you
at,
recommend?
Nice, you got some hits on it. It's going down.
The paratroopers. Never mind. Those are
No,
the
nope. They're not paratroopers.
Paratroopers in the sense that they've jumped out of an aircraft. Not so much in the sense that they're going to survive.
Ow, I'm dead. What? I'm down.
I already dealt with those POWs with.
Oh, nice.
What do you guys think?
Shit, what hit me?
shrapnel. Or, that sounds possibly with some contacts in the base.
Yeah,
Captain
don't
Pie's
hit
gonna
me.
get here.
I'm near that.
yeah, we have some guys down the road near Pie.
Yeah, they're coming up down the road up.
Alright. Take back the outpost,
So
huh?
maybe first order of business is moving base again.
Alright, I say once we deal with this current group, we'll move the base probably up on one of the mountainsides up here, possibly 267 or something like that, to our
right.
east, and then I say we go and retake that outpost.
Sounds good to me.
Engaging that fish.
Alright, we'll go back for that outpost. We've got the advantage, take the fight.
Let's go as much as I can get. Do you know what I could do just now? Because I'm right by the base, and I can go get my stuff back if I die.
We need to teach them a lesson. They can't just come in, take our outposts, think they can get away with it. We've got to solidify our area up here. Also probably need to spend more money on HR. The only issue is when you're there, it actually spawns the AI. When you're not there, it's kind of like an algorithm that runs the battles, so it doesn't like bog down the server. So if we only have 5 guys here and they come in with 12, it's just going to automatically give it to them. So it's a numbers game when it comes to that.
Buildings up the road.
So that's why you want to be there to help defend, because 5 guys can kill 12 guys. You know, it's very, very possible, as we see with our group. We're
Alright,
using
where are you?
only four people right now, and we're taking a bunch of stuff. So it's like we
And we're just moving
can
up the road.
move in or we can defend an area with a small group. It's just you have to be there and also have the AI spawn to make it work.
Well, I could take 2 out, but then I'll reveal my position, so...
I'm just trying to get a decent eyes.
Following whiskey.
Yeah, you got some guys real close to you, Pie.
How's the game work single player wise? I've heard it's great with other players though. Oh, it's a fantastic game single player, just you have to kind of put up with AI shenanigans, which Arma has plenty of issues with.
Should I check them out, or...?
But it's
Yeah,
not bad. I
I'll
love
just shoot
playing
them,
it
get lit up
by
there.
myself. I get on this every once in a while and just tool around and have fun and just play through random scenarios and battles. It's good
There's
time.
a lot of RPGs.
But it's definitely funner with friends because you can coordinate, you can really have a good time. We're getting shot at, but from where? But you can coordinate, you can really have that squad action, that team action. And you can have huge,
Oh,
like,
right.
my server can have up to
I
like
don't see it.
40-something people on it, and we're only using 4. You know, imagine if we had 40 people and coordinating all that and being able to use that kind of boots on the
Oh,
ground.
thank you. I got us on my back.
Nice. I got that guy.
Whiskey contact on
So,
your
I highly recommend it.
southeast.
Pool, if you're really interested in Arma, like, it's an older game and it's got bugs and it's got issues and it's glitchy, but it's probably still one of the best milsim games out there.
We could use more PKMs.
And
Well,
depends on the
east,
group you
east.
find. Like, we're
So
really
is it-
noob friendly.
Hey,
We're just
Troy,
kind of
you moving down the
casual.
road?
Some guys like have like
the
units and
sniper.
like designated roles and stuff. We're just chill. I'd like to kind of get us more high speed like that, but I'm not pushing it, and I'm enjoying
T
what
section.
we're doing right now.
Are you on the T section or is the enemy in the T section?
That's it. On the enemies.
I got one on the road. Straight to my south. I'm injured.
Okay, I got him. Let's see if he gets back up.
He's still up.
I'll be reloading. Okay, who the hell brings a desert SVD to this fucking island? Just notice it's a desert SVD I've got.
So leftover
Surplus
from
American
22.
gear
Exactly.
auctioned off to us because it was desert and no one else wanted it.
Is that you at the rocks? Southeast?
I'm on the rocks, yep.
If I'm not engaging. Is that guy behind the bush to your northwest, is he still up?
Northwest. I think he's moved up to the crossroad. Actually, sorry, to the T intersection.
No visual on him.
Yeah, I don't see him either. It's pretty thick bush there.
No, I
Not
think
engaged.
he's moved. I think he's moved way up.
Based on the map, we should be just next to it. Maps are deceiving.
Okay, so they've
There we are.
cleared out most of the
Whiskey,
guys. We need to get out of
I've
here,
got eyes
though.
on you.
Alright, good. There's someone up the road here in the bushes.
Someone, like, know his name.
I
So
wish.
on the
Yeah,
road,
there's
a
there's
turd nugget.
a T.
Sin
On
up here.
your side of that T, there's a guy there.
I have no visual on it from this
He's
location,
looking for
so
whiskey.
Alright,
It's pretty close to you.
where I am.
where is he in relation to the stone wall in front
No,
of
he's
you?
miles from me. He's miles from me. Yeah, yeah. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, it should be, if you just keep heading straight forward, you should run into him. I'll head that way too.
Let's alternate.
Good pincer him. Pincer maneuver.
See if you can draw his fire. I
Let
want
me-
to see if I want to see a flash.
We're getting our faces beat in this
Is that you
freaking
pushing
session.
it? Yeah, I see.
Yeah,
I see.
I
This is
just did a couple
not
of
going in
shots to
our,
see if I can get him out.
Here, I'm gonna throw a grenade.
In our favor.
I mean, I might have knocked him unconscious. He might be down.
Right, he might be bleeding out.
I took a couple of shots at him. So.
Alright. I'm gonna roll some dice. If we roll the dice, our allies are gonna come and help us. So if we get anything above
Moving further in.
above 4, they'll help us. If it's lower, then we're on our own.
Not seeing anything. Oh, he's not on the
Oh,
map
we got a 2.
anymore.
They're not coming. They definitely. They're like, you guys are doing so bad. We're not coming.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
put a
he-
sniper away.
Might have been one of these guys
It's
here.
like, we just lost 2
See, but where you were
helicopters. You
standing,
guys
I think.
failed to take this outpost
yes.
and factory. Your
Oh, he's
HQ's
still-
getting
I
under
can
attack.
revive him. I'm
Like,
gonna do
we
it.
need to conserve our own units right now.
POW. Oh, only a medic can revive them. If someone wants to bring him back.
Well, I'm hearing his war crimes. Shoot in the head.
I'll go check out the other guys, see what they have. So yeah, this guy right here.
I liked my decision there to take the sniper out. I think that worked quite well.
I can't pick him up.
Yes, I think it's just a oh, yeah, that's right, we can't move him either. That's too bad.
Oh wait, hold on, wait a second. No, there we go. He's been.
I'm gonna try to rescue this enemy, revive him, and see if he gives him some intel.
Actually, the best scope we ever made. So sure.
Jacob, I guess this kind of makes up for the fact that you ran over like a whole squad the other day as they were retreating.
I remember that.
Pesos the best. Pesos.
It's perhaps best you don't.
We have 4 SVDs. The problem is we don't have enough scopes
Dang.
as well. Because we only have 1 PSO scope that we just share.
What was the bind in order to walk again?
Pro C.
Control C?
Yes. Unless
There's a
you
guy out.
It's not
I'm on
like
the rocks. There's a guy out here, but I can't see him.
Trading
At
come
the
run
rocks?
through the vehicle. Come
I'm
with me.
on the rocks.
Yeah, you're pretty far up. I think we're probably good to find a new base location. I think we should pull back and collapse everything.
I agree. We're getting stomped pretty bad. I say we move to either Hill 267. There's some buildings up there. Or
Alright, moving back up the road.
it's kind
If
of
you
like
see
a
any
tower.
PKMs, I think we only need a couple more.
The one thing I would say is it is entirely possible that our best bet is actually to take the base back to its original position.
Back to the
The
factory.
factory looking thing. They'll never see that coming.
Well, I don't think they ever engaged us there except once. So.
Yeah, that one time after we took an ammo truck.
I'm okay with that. We'll just have to go over the hills. I'm not risking going through Agios to our south. Konstantinos.
dude's got a PKM and a anti-aircraft launcher. Feeling a little heavy.
You're ready to deal with many things.
Yeah, that's one. So we don't have any anti-aircraft stuff, so it's like that
Yeah,
comes
just
in
not
handy.
So we're waiting for the daytime.
Yeah, let's see if it'll list rest. Let me
Oh, hey, this
check.
guy's got a PKM too. You should take that.
It's saying it won't let us rest because there's enemies nearby. So we might have to either go to the night, or wait, do it during the night, or I can use Zeus magic. It's up to you guys.
Find the puppy. Although, that might be easier said than done.
Yeah, right. It might be another one of those bleeding out guys, or it might be the boat from earlier that's still.
I would need to be around us.
Oh, what the?
Yeah, it's engaging, so I think they've spotted now.
Is it on that hill to our east, maybe? This looked like where they were shooting.
I saw something.
I don't see anything though.
Jeez.
I just want to turn in these PKMs.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna bump us to about 4 in the morning. You guys ready?
Yep.
I don't know. I'm trying to. What are those turret things?
Dishka.
Yeah, I'm trying to steal one.
Oh,
Nice.
okay. We'll wait until your night op is over.
I'm
Before I just
thinking
make
if
it daylight and just...
And I like right in front of him, and he just like lights me up.
Hello! Let's see if Captain Pie can steal the
I
Dishka.
recommend shoot the gunner than the driver if you're gonna do that.
I think it's just the gunner,
I might.
and there's no support around him.
Yeah, I noticed that when I looked at the map.
Ah, dang, we have 14 PKMs. So close.
How close? How close do you reckon I can get?
If it's nighttime, you could pretty much get right on top of them. They won't
As long as
see you.
yeah, as long as there's no NVGs, you should be fine.
Hold on, wait a second. How did I put the PKMs into the arsenal through the arsenal? Yeah.
You have to put it in
Yeah,
like a
you just-
trunk or something
Well,
like
all
that.
I
You
did
can-
was, yeah, you can just go to the arsenal.
You cut out.
Oh, sorry. So you can just go to the arsenal and just hit the empty, and then it'll add it to the arsenal. Yeah.
Oh, that's right. I have to use Ace interaction.
Okay, so they
Yeah,
are...
I just use the scroll
No.
wheel to do the arsenal.
Let's see if he can do it. He's
Yeah,
being
and
smart.
then
He's
you should
looking around.
Go
He
to the
doesn't see
main
any other
weapon, the rifle
patrols.
part, and then just hit the empty.
Stealth
Or
mission
just
over
another
here.
weapon, and I think it'll. Or at least for me, it put it in there. I put the PKM in there, and then I was able to. Oh, there we go. So now we have 15. Now we just gotta wait a little bit, and it'll update. Ah! Woo! It's a celebratory flare.
Danger flare.
Yeah, probably.
He just shot a flare
Oh,
over
anyway.
HQ with a Dishka. Just... okay.
That probably would have made our op a little bit easier if we launched a couple flares.
Okay, if it's just him, I might be able to get it.
Do you want us to show up and help out?
Nah, this is fun.
Doing the sneaky ops.
I don't know how far away I am from him, but I'm pretty close. I'm like crawling up down the road behind him.
Oh, is that...
If you aim for the hedge, you can just take him out straight away.
Alright, we got the BTR.
For transport, yeah.
This is what he sees because he's not hasn't activated his NVGs.
I do like that you can just sit
I
on
don't-
top of this guy
I
though.
don't see a driver. I'm really close.
Ugly interior light.
Oh, come on, Captain Pie. Do this. What do you... Oh, okay. It's verifying his target. Oh my gosh. I'm so nervous for
I'm
him.
gonna go for it.
I believe in you.
Having the gun loaded helps.
Yeah, his mag wasn't in there, was it? Oh! He needs to move up and make sure he gets this kill.
Look at you, destroying the roadblock.
Nice job. Oh, get out of there!
There's a diagram of how the BTR. Oh, Jesus Christ! Look at the drivetrain on this thing. Bigger around than my leg.
This guy's just like,
It's
what just
impossible to
happened?
see.
Okay.
I'm robbing a mouse, I don't know.
Good on
We see-
Captain Pie,
Get on the driver's side.
stealing a
of the,
dishka for the loyalists.
and then look to
Oh.
your left.
Alright, I'm coming down the road. Don't shoot.
Alright, I'm in.
And that was beautiful, Captain Pie.
Now look to your left in first-person view.
Oh my. That's pretty cool.
Look at that. This is detailed.
Right? Got a whole diagram of all the things. Pretty crowded.
Privateering, excuse me. He's just out privateering goods for the cause.
There's all our ammo boxes.
He's got the stamp of approval
This is
from
pretty
the
good interior. Do like
the
all
government,
the
so that's why it's
Or
privateering.
the ammo crates in the back too. Or on top.
These scopes kind of suck because they operate like laggy CCTV cameras. That's
Right.
weird because there are other vehicles that have decent, like, proper scopes.
Our first successful mission.
That was, yeah, today's been rough until Captain Pie stole that dishka. Thank you, sir. Alright,
Thank you, Captain Pie. You're the hero.
the hero we've all wanted.
I can
Well, now-
garage this for you.
Well, now when we go down that road, we get lit up by the thing anymore.
Alright, it's in our garage. And PKMs are updated.
Okay, so it'll sell those ones that they're on, which is fine.
No scopes for the PKM though.
Alright, let me know when I'm good to grab Petros, and we're gonna go back to our main place. It's easily defensible, so let's just try that one.
Alright, cool. We got like two guys. We got a gunner and the driver and Yasha or Dasha.
Alright, looks like we're essentially good to go. It'll sell the garrison, we'll get you the HR back, it'll sell these weapons, which will be good. Am I forgetting anything? We've got the vehicles.
Do we need another vehicle or do we just want to take that one?
Problem is we lost Sasha.
Let's just load up into this
Where's
one
Sasha?
for now, I guess. Unless
Alright.
someone wants to go in this dishka that they just
I already
acquired.
garaged it.
Okay, that's fine.
I see it as karmic tech balance. Like, the game wants us to use shitty equipment. It was like...
Yeah, it's like you've been doing too good.
Yeah,
Time to
your
knock you
vehicle-
down a notch or two.
Your vehicle is a little too swag. You go back to your shitty one. Honestly, it's way more fun when you play with shitty equipment. Oh, cool. You're actually, like, sitting on the front there.
Yeah, right. I dig that.
Like,
I
keep-
think it.
Super
Yeah,
dangerous.
kill you.
So, yeah, super dangerous, but it looks cool.
Let's
Yeah,
go.
If I can kill you.
Alright, stand by, hold on, I gotta get Petros in.
Nah, I can't.
in
Yeah, make
Foxhole-
sure Petros goes inside the vehicle though, not on top.
In Foxhole, they're slowly adding the ability for people to ride on the top of vehicles.
Oh, good.
So I look forward to the day that you get like 4 or 5
I've
dudes.
not played that in a while.
Dude, oh, it's changed so much. It's
Well,
changed.
I say when I say a while, I mean like I don't know, 3-4 months.
Oh, okay. Because I've been playing Foxhole for like the past 4 or 5 years.
Oh yeah, I played it with the first bit as well. I
Alright.
stopped for a while and I started playing again. I'm a fucking sad, scrappy, fucking lodgy boy though.
Who's
Oh,
this
I'm
guy?
Armor.
I've
So
played a lot. I had quite a lot of fun doing armor. We did a
Helicopter, 139, 142.
Amazon.
ignoring it until it
Uh-oh.
engages us. I'm not engaging it. It can engage us if it wants to.
It looks like a transport.
Is everybody loaded up? Command?
Yep, we're good. Let's get out of here.
Oh, okay.
Ignore the AI that's running around.
Yeah, the AI is gonna do its thing.
Alright, let me look at the map. Alright.
I'll be right back. Someone else take the gunner seat while I'm away.
Shit, this thing doesn't have a GPS.
You can't
Nice.
shoot on this on the top.
That's a bummer.
Yeah, I thought you could.
You can.
Yeah,
Go
yeah, you
quick.
can. Yeah, you can.
If
Yeah,
you want
to-
to actually go north, yeah, go north on this road until you essentially find a ravine that can take us to the east, to the right, till we can get to our little original, what was it? It was like a factory of some sort, or something like that.
Paperclip factory.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, whiskey's gone. Yeah, top of the vehicle for extra style points. Just cause. It's not a cool looking,
So does it help that our vehicles are painted bone white?
yeah, just the moonlight just reflecting off of us.
So we're gonna repaint this vehicle.
Just dark green.
Sending Discord my perspective on the
Did you take a screenshot?
Disco- Yeah.
Sweet. Oh yeah, don't forget, if you guys take screenshots, I can throw those up as the thumbnail.
With lettuce.
It's probably been a bit too dark this so far.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, probably been a bit too dark to get any good screenshots.
Back on that.
Lord, is there actually an ability in game for us to repaint vehicles?
I have no idea. That would be
I remember
amazing.
It was like the virtual armory thing or the loadout bullshit, but
Are we just gonna go take the northern road and loop all the way around, or are we gonna go through the mountain?
I honestly think it might be faster to loop around than trying to fight gravity.
That's fine. Bright pink. The enemy will stop in awe while
There's kind of
seeing
another part
utter
of me that
beauty.
thought it might just be faster
Yeah,
to
let's
blitz
just
through that
peacock
mountain and
this
drive up
thing.
there.
Freaking put a Van Gogh painting on
15
this.
minutes or so before I need to jump off.
How long have we been going for? About 2 hours?
Yep.
Awesome, though.
It says session time for me is 144 minutes.
Nice.
I've got my own alt to go to. So I am on watch list because I've not played this week.
Uh-oh.
Well, rather, I played last Saturday and with intention of playing this Saturday's.
Gotcha.
Once every 7 days.
So is that like,
Likely
there's a
yes.
commitment type thing? If you don't do it every so
Yes.
often, then they
Yeah.
boot you?
You get free warnings and then you're.
Gotcha.
If the warnings themselves reset after a certain amount of time, obviously if you accrue them quick enough, it's not going to matter.
Never had commitments like that since nullsec.
I honestly prefer it because there's no dead weight in our unit. Like,
I
we
play video
probably.
games for fun. Like,
So do
that's
I.
like I thought.
It's still fun. I mean, committing 1 day every 7 days is not a hard commitment.
I also did
And
World
there's
War
a-
II reenacting, and we had payment dues, which honestly turned out to be bullshit.
Payment dues?
Yeah, they were supposed to be unit fees and stuff like that, rental, location, areas and shit like that, but we all knew our unit leaders were pocketing the fucking money.
Let's say, like, realistically though, there are overheads that need to be paid, but it should be fairly easy to. Like, I
I do a thing in the UK called Camera, or Campaign for Relay. And we pay a yearly fee of like 25 quid. And that's
Okay.
that's just to cover membership, and it's also to assist with like organisation, putting on beer festivals, stuff like that. Oh, sorry, it's £28 apparently now.
28.
Although I'm assuming that I only paid 25 because I'm an old member. So
you got grandfathered in.
yeah, I think you do get grandfathered if you're.
So Sasha, is it? Or was
This
it
is
Sasha? Sasha was the one, wasn't it?
Yes.
Is she a lost cause?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's okay though. We've
Is
got
it-
a more signature and iconic vehicle.
Is it okay?
Yeah, it is. It's perfectly fine.
To be honest, it was a very powerful vehicle for what we were
Yeah.
doing. Like, the problem we had was we were too far from logistics routes, essentially.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We
stretched
might have been-
herself.
It might have been prudent to rearm and then re-engage, but water under the bridge. I kind of like using antiquated stuff.
We just needed to get more people to freaking play with us. That way we can get a few squads, run logistics, just have like different, instead of just everyone being like 100% just kill strike team cool dudes.
It,
I reckon we need
like
to do less night
7 or 8
ops.
people, right? I'm trying to think about like how many people have shown up for these things like over time. We never get more than 5.
Yeah, like I think if we were like completely like 100% everyone showed up, because I know that we have one guy waiting for a graphics card or a new computer, one guy that only likes sci-fi ops, Wit is gone, Whiskey just quit out or his computer died, so we could we get,
Ardos.
and then
is
Ardos.
busy.
Yeah, so we got exactly, so 7
the
or 8
sci-fi
guys. Who's the what?
Who's the sci-fi guy?
He's the he was like a reservist or a National Guard guy. Maybe he's active duty, I'm not too sure, but he played with us a few times. He did the Starship Trooper, he was squad lead on a couple of those.
Cool. Yeah, I like the sci-fi stuff too, but at the same time, I'm like, it's a diverse game.
Yeah, if I had more time, I would do a few ops, have
I mean,
us...
I've already said I'd be willing to run one if you wanted to. If you wanted to, just playing it.
just have like a random sci-fi op and just pass it off to you. My issue is
Well, you could cause us. There's no reason you could cause us.
yeah, I'd be down. I think my issue is like currently with my job is I'm not home for the most of my week work or day of. My gosh, I can talk. I'm not home for most of my work week, so I'll be gone. I actually like have to travel, and then I come back for pretty much just like the weekends. So if I can figure out a way to get that to work out, it's all just scheduling.
Change your topic. Can we do less night ops?
I'm down. There's a purpose for them. Like they're good. Like when you're.
Oh, so if on the factory, if like the 3 of us snuck in and one guy stayed up top with the cannon, and we snuck in, and then just light them all up, get a good advantage point, have cover, that would have been great. Perfect night op. But running into the top of the windmill with 3 anti-tank cannons shooting at us.
Well, that wasn't a thing when we engaged. That was a response. When we engaged, it was a perfectly reasonable engagement. We were fighting infantry.
I thought whiskey. Was it whiskey? I thought someone shot in.
Are you talking about when we arrived with the the technicals or the first vehicle? The first vehicle was entirely reasonable for what we were doing. The problem became when we got a response. We had a couple of MRAPs and shit show up.
Antistasi is really harsh in that when you hit an area, it gets hairy. You only really get like one attack. Re-engaging is, it's such a grind.
Yeah.
Especially when the vehicles blow up with touching
Yeah,
together.
the paper mache cyanide freaking filled vehicles.
Hey guys, you remember this road? Y'all, fuck, that was horse shit, man. Like, we're just attracting all that attention because our trucks explode. I'm pretty sure the AI, like, shows up whenever there's an explosion.
I think they investigate for sure.
I think what happened when we got engaged there at the base, I think that was more to do with the fact that we get spotted by a boat patrol.
Yeah.
I think if the 50 cals hadn't been and the AI hadn't engaged, there wouldn't have been a problem because it was night, but because the 50 cals engaged, that's the issue really. Not that it's a bad thing to have 50 cals there, we'd rather have the defense than not have the defense, I'm just meaning...
Also, the moon just came out,
Yeah.
so
It's
this
been a
is, like,
really dark night until about 10 minutes ago.
Yeah. I like how that's a thing.
Dynamic weather, yeah, I like that.
Also,
Game has
this
a lot of good things, also a lot of bad things, but a lot of
the
good things.
AI.
Yeah.
This good old spot.
Huh.
Many
Like,
battles fought and lost and
Yeah,
won
you
and
have-
lost again
you
and
have
then won again.
overshot, I think. No, you've not. You've not,
Listen,
you've not.
see that building right there? We have destroyed it 5 times, and every single time it's rebuilt. There is some mason. on
Some
it.
guy who just loves
Lots of money.
refurbishing this building.
Like, the broken window economy is working for the people here.
Oh yeah.
Just for a little bit.
Let's see here.
Yeah, I just think with what we were doing just before, the night op probably wasn't the best for it.
I
Like,
somewhat,
we could've-
somewhat disagree.
I think there's too much to it to say that.
They were too
Yeah.
far away, and we couldn't see anyone with the goggles we had.
Well, yeah, but the issue is what we really should have had is we should have had you guys pushing up while the vehicle was engaging from distance. The vehicle where it was I was perfectly capable of engaging all targets. The problem
Yeah.
was that we had no infantry support to then follow up, and we then had to push in a difficult situation where essentially we lose our overwatch position. That again comes to numbers. Assuming we had 2 or 3 other guys who were pushing up on foot, that would have been a perfect position, perfect engagement. The
I
problem
think-
was, again, just a little cacophony of errors.
Yeah,
Nothing
and
too-
then on top of it too, the fact that they dropped like that cluster right on top of you guys right after engaging kind of
luckily I
killed
was-
the...
Well, luckily I was separate, so they just hit me. They didn't hit the.
Yeah, they
the main
singled you
push.
out, man. They were just like, this guy, F this guy in particular.
Yeah, not the big autocannon shooting at our towers. Let's just shoot the one guy
Let's
off
get
by
this
himself.
one dude. So in a way, you saved everybody else. I would have ended the op just like right there. But yeah, that radio tower, they called in air with that, and then were able to keep calling in kind of and coordinate reinforcements. So by the time you
Yeah.
guys had taken it out, which was good, but at that point the reinforcements were already inbound, and so you guys were kind of in this constant 360 engagement situation, which is always hard to deal with.
Yeah, I think honestly like it was a little bit nonsensical that the 40s were able to destroy the tower, but again, 40s they're not high explosive shells. I'm not likely to always take them out because they are quite often fragmentation.
And those ring
This is-
towers are designed to withstand fucking storm winds.
Yeah. 2 IDs at the base was enough, but if we were to redo it, realistically, I think it would be a case of sending in a small team, quiet, realistically quiet and with no intention of engaging enemies you see. Unless
So,
you're
we would have sent in a pickup truck with 2 dudes in backpacks and IEDs. is what
yeah,
you're
pretty
saying.
much. Yeah, that would be the best option.
We might have to
Um,
start thinking more that way. I think we kind of get a little excited and charge out. So I think
I wish there was a way we could get our hands on dead man switches. I'll be honest.
dead man switches, are they not in this game or like not in this?
No, they're in the game. They're just I don't. The CDF don't use them, and the ARF don't use them, so they're almost impossible to get unless you find an arms dealer. I don't even know. Is that a thing in base Stasi, or am I imagining that?
I think that's not a thing. I wish it was. Like you can.
I can do an
laptop
Arma Zeus kind of transaction if we really want to. I just need to find out what they're officially called.
Deadman switch. It's just Deadman switch. Because if I had Deadman switches, my plan on the way back, because I was looking to see if we had anything that I could use, was to just go in a pickup and just blow up.
Dude, the combat plan according to Trenny, he just straps us all up with bombs and sends us in individual vehicles.
We did one op, and not long ago where we've done these quite often, but like we'll have operations where we'll have a demo tech whose entire job, we'll just spawn him a bunch of vehicles that start the op and say have fun, and he just takes Deadman switches and goes and finds targets of opportunity to engage. Just like drive into them, hope for the best. We did have a PvP operation once where part of it was to take out like you were trying to defend specific targets, and I had a bike that was on a I had set one of the bombs on a trigger rather than a Deadman switch, and I got killed on top of the location. So I took another bike, drove close to it, like not that close, but close enough that I could then trigger it with the firing device.
Oh fuck.
For fucking miles away. It was hilarious. I like
It's a
demo stuff.
trigger,
in this game.
maybe.
It was a lot of fun.
Oh, I wonder if my room still smells funny in this place.
Can't find the switch. Is it a I'd look for trigger as well. I'll have to do more research and see what that's called.
So access to it.
Alright, you've arrived at your destination. Please grab all of your shit on the way out of the vehicle.
It might not be base. I know that it should exist if you've got the IDs though.
One of the recommendations I do have in order to get that sci-fi crowd in is they have Warhammer 40,000 Liberation. I think it might be fun to be Imperial Guardsmen.
Do a liberation map as the guard. Take back our city.
Arnoskin, fly us around in a Valkyrie. I'll
Heck
take
yeah.
a Sentinel. They've got Sentinels, man.
Let's get Petros in this room. Or that works too.
Here, I'll get him in.
I was gonna say one of the issues.
Why is my cat out there just meowing?
One of the
at
only
me?
other thing
What
with
the heck?
that, if we do put him in there, is just make sure you don't accidentally spawn a vehicle in there again.
Oh,
Right,
also all his items might just like crap out. Yeah. Let's see.
Yeah. Deadman Switch should just be in his Deadman Switch. I don't know why it wouldn't be, but again, it might not be in the mod pack. I would like to check.
Yeah, I have to look too. Well, home sweet home. We've done a big 360 here, so.
I'm stuck. Wonderful.
You're stuck? Where you at?
No, that's okay. I'm stuck. I was trying to be silly. I was silly. It's just I was silly enough to screw myself. Whee! Oh man, yeah. The normal medical system is just not that great.
Uh-huh.
So I yeeted myself off the top of that, and it's like, your leg's sore, but you didn't fall. Whereas with base medical, if you do that, you'll fall flat on your face. Then stand up.
Well, we're kind of at a weird impasse here. I think we're probably going to call it just because we don't have enough assets to dedicate to another strike on anything. But overall, we got our faces kicked in. We got chased out of 2 bases. We ended up...
About what?
Well, 1, yeah, and then we moved 1, got chased out of the other, and now what we're going to end up doing, and I guess that op didn't end well for us or our allies. But
Well,
I
the
guess
enemy movement.
we've been
my kills were quite high.
yeah. Well, that's another thing though. Despite us losing and not succeeding in the op, asset denial, multiple helicopters, multiple MRAPs, multiple Dishkas, squads and squads of guys went down. We wiped out an entire outpost essentially twice, and so they have a limited amount of resources, and so we are draining them. So that is a victory within itself.
How about next time? Let's try after Legio Constantinos and Negatis. Let's win the hearts and minds of the people.
Yeah, the only thing with we only get towns by claiming the areas around them.
Yeah.
So if we own the factory, if we own the radio towers, the outposts, then the towns come to us naturally. We
I
can't
think
just
all
storm
the-
in and take it.
I think this might, like where we attacked, might not be the best spot to start with because that's a very like tight grouping of enemies that you have.
Yeah.
You get some, like, I think we,
You're next.
yeah, like realistically, the radio tower on the west, the northwesternmost radio tower is probably the best shout. This one here.
It's going to be an uphill battle, but at least it's secluded.
Yeah. Because I was thinking, because it is uphill, the chances of enemy infantry pushing up this would be pretty slim. And obviously the CDF outpost here is also, if we take that radio tower and outpost, we can actually use that to then engage this outpost.
Oh,
Push
and when Ardo shows up, he can actually fly a helicopter, so we can factor that into an assault.
And drop some guys off somewhere.
I'm
Just like-
honestly looking forward to para dropping.
Yeah, that'd be
That'll
cool.
Great. He'll fly us over, we'll drop in, we'll do the shit, then he'll land, pick us up, and we're gone. It'll be like a CIA spook operation.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Alright, well, gentlemen, I appreciate your time and coming out and kicking some CDF trash today. It's been a good time.
I like doing limited stuff. I don't want to get lost in a sea of heads.
Yeah.
And I'm mostly sad because I had a group that I was doing shit with, and then our host, he just got really burned out one day.
He just stopped doing them or something?
Yeah, we were in the middle of Liberation Vietnam. Like, we'd just taken an island, we were getting a good foothold, and then we tried to spawn a patrol boat, and, like, it wasn't working.
I
Like,
remember
he just
that, saying
couldn't
that.
to move. And then he kind of threw a fit, and he hasn't hosted since.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Well, I'm just happy to have guys to play with, too. I've always been interested in Zeusing, and so and kind of having just Arma buddies. You know, I've always played Arma, but I never had buddies. So I appreciate it, guys. I really do.
I've never played. I don't play Arma very much though, outside of this, honest.
Really interesting. You're like the most experienced dude out of all of us, so
He's got a couple hours.
just a few. Alright. Cool. Well, thank you, gentlemen.
Thank
I'm
you.
a way to play the Corpsman because I reserved that role.
Very nice. So we do ops every Saturday,
Oh, Jesus.
0900 Mountain Standard Time. If you want to join, we do have the server up at 0830 to make sure that your mods work. You can test to make sure you can get in. We are looking for more people. As you can see, we're having a hard time with a smaller group. They're doing a good job. They're really doing a good job for how many people we have. We actually have like a group 7 to 8 guys that we play with. Just life gets in the way. So if you're interested, we're noob friendly. My Discord link is in the link down below in the description box. Go in there, check it out. You should see the Arma channel in there, and I'll tell you how to join. So thank you again for everybody. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for watching. Man, it's been a rough day, but we made it through. Thank you again.